To be honest, like, bro, nobody cares about clout in my family, bro. Nobody cares about that. What they see is success, with money wise, being able to buy a house, being able to do the shit, being able to do good for yourself. Cause my mom, she only wants nothing but the best of me. So I don't blame her for thinking that like I'm wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? She want me to do good. But it's okay though. It's gonna come to them by surprise. That ass. My mom even came to me the other day, bro. Sometimes they be trying to talk me out of it, bro. It was like, yo, why don't you just get like a regular job and just like work? This streaming stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? All you doing is just bothering yourself, you cursing all day, like shit like that. I'm like, yo, mom, I got a vision. Just trust the process. Just trust the process. You feel me? And she trusted in me, bro. She just trusted the process. You know what I'm saying? Because either she trusted or she just knows that I'm going to do it regardless. So she can't change my mind. Shout out to my mom and my dad for even letting me. I know some niggas in this bitch, their parents are coming, trying to turn off their PC. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do all that. Thank you for them not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I be bothered. I be making mad noise and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my parents for even like, you know what I'm saying? Not complaining that much because they could complain a whole lot. I'm underneath their roof. You feel me? But retiring my parents is my biggest dream. Yeah, that's my biggest dream. A lot of niggas, my parents don't even know. Like, I'm doing this shit really for them, bro. That ass, like.
It's a big fact, bro. Brought to you by
The Unnoticed Podcast.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you. Even though it's not.
And welcome to episode 131. Shout out to all the listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon. And your mic isn't on.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you. Even though it's not.
And wait, is that after my shit? I just fucked myself over. I just want to say, I know I already said it last week and shit. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you guys spent it well with your family.
Facts.
And let us know what kind of food y'all ate. I know you can't send pictures or you can't show us pictures on YouTube in the comments and shit.
Also, comment down how many plates, how many rounds did you do, bro? Because I know y'all was big backs. I was a big back this fucking Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
even gonna lie. I knew y'all was big. I know y'all was big backs. Everybody was big backs this fucking Thanksgiving. Let us know how many fucking plates.
And
comment it down.
And comment what you had on your plate. Be
Facts,
very
facts.
specific if you want. You can be vague. Doesn't matter. Just comment it down, bro.
But you wanna?
Whoa.
You want to start off with Thanksgiving? Because I know you're low-key itching to, like, say what happened in Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving was amazing. I spent it with my family. We was at my aunt's house. Shout out to my cousin. I'm going to blur your name out. Shout out to my cousin. We were at his house. Food was valid. My mom cooked the turkey. And, bro, you saw the picture, right? I'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah. And the salad, too.
Yeah, the ensalada de nopal.
Yo.
It's fucking fire,
My
bro.
fault, yo.
No, you're good, bro.
I love ensalada de
bro.
nopal,
It's
bro.
fucking fire,
That
bro.
shit is top tier, bro. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically cactus salad.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds crazy, but it's like it's regular like Mexican
It's
shit.
fire, bro. Trust you guys. You have to try it, bro. But she did that, and I love it when she. Because before I didn't really like turkey because she didn't make it the way I liked it, which was crispy on like the skin being crispy or whatever. Yeah. But now she does it very, very good, exactly how I like it, and it comes out fire. And when I'm telling you right now, when I bid, because every time whenever we do Thanksgiving, I always go for the thigh, the big ass thigh. So I went for that this year again, and I'm telling you right now. When the chicken slid right off the bone, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is about to be fucking fire."
You mean the
bro.
turkey?
Oh yeah, my fault. The turkey, the fucking turkey meat slipped right off the bone. I was like, yeah, this is about to be fucking fire, and it was. Bro. It was so fire. Had that.
Nah. I'm not gonna lie though. When we saw that shit though, like Abby was even saying, "Yo, this looks mad good." Yo, fuck, bro. We wish we was eating and shit.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I had Thanksgiving at my house, I would have invited y'all, but we had it at my aunt's house.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas and shit. Hopefully we do something at my house. I'll invite y'all and shit.
Bro, you know what gets me tight, guys? Too like my friends and shit, our friends, because we mentioned Friendsgiving, and you know every time you like make plans with your friends or like have those like plans.
Yeah.
You know, just come out with random ideas. Yo, we should do this. We should do that. Motherfuckers didn't want to do it, bro. Motherfuckers didn't even say anything. I don't know why. Motherfuckers should have had Friendsgiving. I don't know if we could still have it. People sometimes have it later, like
really,
like in December or some shit.
I thought it was just like before Thanksgiving to have it.
Yeah, people have it. No, I mean, it's no set thing, bro. Friendsgiving isn't even a real like thing, bro.
At that point, it's not really it's Friendsgiving no more. It's just gonna be us hanging out with food.
It's literally just a fucking dinner, bro. But if y'all had Friendsgiving, let us know. Let us know how that went. Yeah.
But yeah, I had that shit. My aunt made pasta. She made the Mexican rice.
Mm-hmm.
She made also roasted chicken as well with like mole.
Mm-hmm.
We had I think somebody bought in mac and cheese. There was like some type of cheesecake, choco flan, and yeah, bro, it was just overall it was valid. Also, you know how cousins have the cousin walk. I know it's a big meme right now. It's on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about?
Like, oh, let's go for a walk.
So I never had that. I think the only thing I had equivalent to that was my cousin walk is everybody being in one room and just chilling without like having to worry about the parents or the adults. It's just us, like just the cousins. That's it. Cause I don't know why we never did it. I think my younger jit cousins do that shit now. I don't know why, but
I've done it.
You've done
a
it
lot
before?
of times, yeah. Especially when I was younger, like when I was like 10, 11, 12, like growing up and stuff. Whenever like it was, cause you know my family was pretty big before, you know, whatever shit happens, but it would be like my cousins from like Liz. Shout out to my cousin Liz from that side. And then from my tío Toño, basically.
Okay.
And it would be from my tia, basically, right? From a different side of the family. And then our three families would combine every single Christmas, every single Thanksgiving. I would see my cousins and shit. And then we would go for fucking cousin walks or whatever. Every single party, bro, it would be like, oh, fuck it, let's go for a walk and shit. And then we would literally just go, like, walking, not even doing anything, bro. We would literally just go for a walk, talking and shit.
Damn, so
about random stuff.
And Loki, I wasn't cool enough to be invited to the cousin watch, and Loki they had them, and I just never knew.
Yo, that's OD. Maybe you were probably too young to like.
Nah, bro. There's been younger people, bro. What the fuck? You said you had it when you were young. What are you talking about?
Nah, but maybe your cousins were older than you, know, or.
Oh yeah, they're all a lot older than me. Like good, like 5 to 7 years older than me.
Yeah,
but
so maybe it was that like this
they probably did.
Motherfucker too jit. Like,
yeah, they probably did. But we just never done it.
But like the cousin walk, like was it like valid? Like what's up? Like
I didn't have it.
I thought you said you had it this year.
No, I said
Didn't you say you had it for the first time?
no. I was just mentioning it because I saw it on TikTok. I was like, yo, I never had it, but the thing I have equivalent to it is just being in my cousin's rooms.
Oh, I thought you said you had that shit.
Nah, never. Nah, I never had that shit.
Yo, even still to this day, bro.
Yeah, bro. I look at started though, cause I feel like everybody just stays.
Motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, like you bugging, bro? It's mad brick outside, like
Probably, but everybody usually just stays inside the house because everybody talks to each other. And like I said, if we want to just be talking private, we just go to the rooms. And that's it.
That's so fire though, bro.
Yeah.
But for me, it was we went to Abby's like family's house and shit. Her tia, shout her to her tia. She makes some bomb ass pozole. Literally, literally like all of Abby's family and shit knows that her specific pozole. Everybody talks about it, and like I'm not gonna lie, I'm very like picky when it comes to pozole.
Yeah.
It has to be a certain taste, a certain way and shit. But yo, literally since the very first time I tried it,
It tastes valid?
bro, amazing, bro. Amazing. You know, and I'm very picky when it comes to pozole, like I said.
Yeah.
And that shit tasted valid. We had that. We had some pasta with like some, I don't know how you like, it's like like it wasn't just shrimp on top, it was shrimp, calamari, clams, like, but with pasta underneath. So like if you scooped it, it was pasta with the
Was it red? Was it red pasta or was it?
It was like a little red, yeah. Whatever, like basically like some pasta with like seafood and shit. You scoop it together, obviously rice.
Yeah.
Fucking I think it was like kind of something similar to pipián. Pipián, you never heard of that? It's kind of like pernil a little bit, I think.
Is it pernil like pork?
Yeah, but I think it's similar to that. I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but they call it pipián.
Okay.
And then some more pasta like penne vodka, the basic one.
Okay.
Every fucking Mexican loves that shit.
Yeah, because it's too fire, bro.
And yeah, we had a bunch of that. Then obviously the desserts came out. We had brought 2 apple pies, big ass shits. You saw
the one you brought?
Yeah, we had 2 of those. The first one, people ate that shit. They had choco flan. They also had champurrado.
I don't like
you fuck with champurrado?
I don't like that shit.
I don't like champurrado either, bro.
Yeah, but I never liked it.
But they had it. You know, if I wanted to grab it, then I could have. But I'm not gonna lie, guys.
You ate good?
Yeah, I wish I had the fucking like. I was a big bag, bro.
How many times did you like? How many plates did you get?
Like 5 times, bro.
5 times?
Douche. Yeah, like 5 times, bro.
Was they always full?
Well, all right. So the first round, I just got pozole, bro. Like a like a little bowl and shit.
Yeah.
A pozole and shit. It was valid as hell. Second round, I got some of the pasta, the seafood pasta and shit.
Yeah.
Then third round, I got another like more pozole because I was like, yo, this shit's too valid to not like get again, right? And then I got more pasta and shit, yo. And then I got more pozole.
And that's not including the desserts?
That's not including the desserts, bro. That's not including the desserts.
Fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I think I only had like 3 big ass plates. But
Yeah.
that's still pretty. That's still a lot.
But I feel like it's different. Like it was different type of food, bro. Cause yours is like turkey's thick like meat and
Yeah.
shit. So it's very filling. Mine is like a little bit like of a soup type. Pozole
Yeah, but the pasta.
that pasta does not fill me up, bro.
No,
bro. I'm dead ass telling you right now, bro. If somebody gives me a big ass like plate of fucking pasta, bro, or like a bowl, like I'm eating that shit.
no wonder Italians get fat.
Bro. Like, yeah, what the fuck?
No, that's a thing, bro. These
Not even
pasta, mad bread. And
it's
shit.
mad carbs. That's why.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yo, it was bad as fuck. I didn't get to spend time with like my like immediate family and shit for whatever reasons. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep fucking saying this shit, but
you said the same shit last episode, bro.
but this is probably gonna keep happening for a minute, guys. Like even probably Christmas, who knows?
I was gonna say, I think my mom, she usually saves like pozole and
For Christmas,
and tamales for Christmas. Yes, specifically tamales. That's usually a Christmas thing.
bro. I feel like pozole is like a statement piece for like Christmas and shit. Like
think so?
especially in the bro. I feel like people have that. Let me know if I'm tripping, bro. If y'all Mexican, y'all know what I'm talking about. I feel like
yeah,
I feel a lot of people have pozole for Christmas, especially because it's like colder.
you're right.
It's like something that you make big as fuck, like a lot of and shit, and then a lot of people are gonna eat it and stuff. So
That also mixed with tostadas.
yo, don't even get me started, bro.
That's just fire, bro. You put me
Yeah.
onto that shit. I remember last Christmas I had that shit. Like
Cause
that combo.
and you never had that shit before,
No,
right?
The combo, no.
Bro, that's the best combo you
It-
can
it-
have,
it-
bro.
it
Bro,
was.
cause it's fire, bro. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, guys, so to my two, bro, it's so crazy how that happens, bro. So there's 2 Mexican dishes. There's pozole, which is basically like it's like
corn.
It's like corn,
Mm-hmm.
corn kernels. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then basically it's like a little soup with it with meat and some sort of like chile like mixed with the fucking like broth and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put like lettuce and stuff. You also put
Onions.
and some people make it different.
limon.
Some people make it different because sometimes it's red and sometimes it's white. So the red one already kind of comes with the sauce,
Yeah.
and the other one is a little like you can eat it just white, but sometimes people put like mole, which is the sauce, and you add it to make it a little like
Spicy.
spicier. So that is one of my that's low key one of my favorite dishes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then tostadas de tinga, which is chicken, spicy chicken on top of like a tostada.
Chipotle chicken.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And then you got like the beans, the chicken,
Sour cream.
whatever, all that combined, bro. Like, bro, you cannot go wrong
I'll
with
put
that.
pictures up if y'all wondering, because I know not everybody here is like Mexican, but
Y'all gotta try it though. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, y'all gotta try that shit, bro. And I'm not just gassing it, bro. I know my foods, bro. I'm a fucking low key a foodie. That's why I got fat for a little. But yo, y'all gotta try that shit.
And then another thing that I want to mention too.
Yeah.
So it's a meme. It's like mad random, but Abby just talked about it. So it's a meme between our group that I can see, right? And for a long time, I didn't know what the condition was called.
That
And
you
I
have.
recently found out what it's called. So just to let you guys know, I'm not fucking around. The condition is called Retinitis Pigmentosa. And I'm gonna show you.
That shit sounds like a fucking Harry Potter spell, bro.
And people also call it night blindness, but I'm gonna show you a picture
Of how you
because I know whenever I say I can't see in the dark, it sounds stupid, but like I finally found a representation of how I be seeing in the dark sometimes compared to other people.
All right. This is about to like blow my mind low key. Dead ass.
I'm dead ass.
Retinitis pigmentosa.
I'm dead ass, bro.
Bro, that's nah.
I'm saving this. It's just how I add it to the video and shit. But yeah, I'm being dead ass. Sometimes it's not as bad as that, but sometimes it is.
You know what's funny? I like knew what you meant this whole time, but I just liked like the fact that it like it was funny because bro, it sounds funny saying yo I can't see in the dark because
yeah.
bro, because obviously
Yeah.
you can't see in the dark, but it's a little bit like you should have said, bro, like when the light like yo, I don't know how you could have said that without dragging it. Like, oh, when the light is lower, it looks even darker than what you would see.
The way I would describe it to people and to like my sister is, let's say we're outside and it's nighttime and you have sunglasses on nighttime. That's how I see.
Though that's a perfect way you could describe it. Yeah,
that's how I see, bro.
Yo, that's fucked.
Yeah. So basically,
You literally have a permanent tint in your eyes, bro.
And there's no cure for it. There's no cure for it.
GG's, bro.
Yeah. So once apparently like so it says that cells from whatever like I think I don't know what specific part of my eye are dying off. Then basically whenever it turns night, I'm not gonna be able to see. So eventually, whenever it's daytime, I'm not gonna be able to see color, and I'm basically gonna go blind.
That's not funny.
Being dead ass, bro.
That's not fucking
Bro,
funny.
you can lie, bro. I mean, that's the only reason. That's the only way I can fucking like
You gotta
cope
start-
with this shit, bro.
You guys start eating carrots or some shit, bro.
Low key.
'Cause I'm pretty sure carrots are like for,
It is
for vision and stuff,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But for those of you who like are new and shit to this whole like, cause this has been a thing for the longest, bro. Obviously, you've had that shit since you were probably young. Did you have that since you were young?
I think it started whenever I was in high school.
So whatever. So this has been going on for a minute. We probably talked about it multiple times, past episodes and shit. But basically, guys, movie theaters,
parties, clubs. Any dim lit like setting. I'm horrible at seeing things, bro.
if y'all want to find him, bro, in a in a dim lit setting, just find a flashlight, bro.
Yeah, or if you try to dab me up and I don't dab you up, it's not because I'm being an asshole or a dickhead. It's because I can't see you, bro. So just let you know any future warnings and shit.
Yo, and I'm already prepared, guys, because sometimes we go to like early screenings for movies and stuff, and they're always mad fucking dark in there.
Shit, that's what gets me tight, bro.
And even in movie theaters, I'm fucking prepared at all times, bro. I already pull out. If it's, let's say the movie's done, and we're leaving like mid credit, because sometimes there's no end credit scenes, whatever.
Yeah.
Not everything's like Marvel, so whatever. We're like, yeah, all right, like let's get the fuck out, right? So I'm already like with my phone ready, bro. Like because sometimes you take mad long to take out your fucking flashlight. I don't know why. So I'm just like, bro, let's go. And I'm like fucking
W man.
I'm like flashing that shit because bro, that shit gets me tight, bro. Bro, be standing there and then people are behind us or some shit, and like people don't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? They're gonna be
I'm about to start handing people a card, like the way
the fucking
Joker
Joker, like yeah.
Yo, here. There's a reason why I can't. Like I'm a little slow in the dark, bro.
They were like, oh.
Fuck them.
They were like, fuck yeah.
But yeah, bro. That's the little thing that I wanted to get into, bro. Because it was just mad random, but it's something that was on my mind.
I guess something random that I wanted to bring up and shit. Because I know I showed you the video, and I've been spamming the fuck out of this video. So yeah,
Scarface?
Yeah. So shout out to the movie Scarface. That shit don't need a shout out, but I love fucking the movie Scarface. I'm pretty sure a lot of you, mainly the OGs. Fuck not fuck, but I'm pretty sure not the newer generation isn't really like watching old movies.
Yeah.
Maybe some are.
But I feel like Scarface is a movie where a lot
It's
of
like a staple movie.
Yeah, everybody knows who Tony Montana is.
Whatever. So y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, but oh shit, my phone died.
I said be happy with what you got.
You'll be happy. Me, I want what's coming.
Oh, well, what's coming to you?
The world should go. And everything in it
Bro, Tony Montana is such a badass character, bro. I swear.
Bro.
I fucking swear. And it's crazy that I watched it whenever. What was that? Like a couple years ago, 2 years ago, in your house?
Yeah,
that was the first time I ever watched it, and I'm glad I watched it with you guys.
Like, what I wanted to get into involving that and shit is the fact that I'm basically like, I'm coming to realize that I'm not just yapping. Like, I'm actually a motivational person.
Okay, well,
And the reason why, like, low key, like, Saul, right? So Saul, he's doing a motivational podcast,
okay.
and I'm basically gonna be one of his first guests,
Oh, really?
like through the phone and shit.
Damn, I didn't know this shit.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to save it for the podcast and shit, but
Okay.
but he basically texted me saying like, "Yo, whenever we speak and shit, or whenever you speak, sometimes I feel very like motivated. Yeah, like very motivated and inspired and shit. So it's like." That's why he wanted me to be on the podcast and shit. Because I feel like, you know, sometimes I be yapping like when because I, bro, trust me, guys, I low key sometimes make everything a motivational speech where it is drag sometimes, but then sometimes I be spitting facts, you know. So I feel like I just came to the conclusion, bro, like that. I guess I am, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what you wanted, and also I've been realized that even since. I guess all the times when we talk about motivational shit, I've been realized that. Even last podcast, whenever we got into the whole whiplash conversation, there was a point in the podcast where you were spitting facts.
Yeah, bro. So like, I'm happy and shit. Like, I'm low key happy that that's happening and stuff. Cause like you said, I've been wanting that, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm glad people see like, cause yo, I feel like if I was on the out like somebody else,
Yeah.
I feel like I would get annoyed. But somebody who also like made me feel good with how like I speak and like I guess get into little rants or whatever, or just I don't know. I speak for a long periods of time in this like with one topic,
Okay.
motivational wise, right?
Okay.
Is Kyrie, and I know you wanted to bring up
Yeah.
like the stream with Kyrie Irving, whatever. And when I watch that, bro, he's exactly how I want to like speak and like how I want to be when I get a little bit older and wiser, bro. Because right now I'm still like.
Legit.
It's still legit, bro. You know what I mean? He has 10 years on us. Like, not like 8 years type shit.
8 years, he's 32.
So, but like when I get to that age or maybe even a little older, maybe even sooner, who knows? I want to be like that, bro.
Yeah. You know, the whole time whenever I was watching his stream and watching him talk, it did kind of remind me of you in a way because
Yeah.
I know you fuck with Kyrie Irving, and also the whole, I guess, motivational shit. I feel like I basically talked about the same shit kind of in a way.
Yeah.
So I can see why that also, you know,
Yeah.
pushed you to think in that way.
Yeah, bro. It's so fire, bro. And like, it's like, I saw myself, bro. I saw myself in him and shit. And like, I want to be like that. That's literally what I like. All I wanted to talk about right now. Like, I'm happy and shit. I'm slowly becoming like what I want to be. And I've been saying for the longest, I wanted to be a motivational speaker and shit.
I think you should try do what Saul did.
What? Motivational podcast?
No. Go to his old like school or something like that. Did he go to I don't know if he went to his old school, but he went to his school to talk about, you know, I guess the influencer life.
But the thing is, like, I feel like I haven't accomplished enough to
talk about it,
to speak about it in public.
Okay.
But I know that if somebody that I know or somebody close and shit, I feel like I could give them motivation, you know?
I mean, regardless, I feel like you should still do it. And I don't know why you don't just make motivational videos or edits from your own or from our podcast, just screen record it and just
Clip it for myself?
I don't know why you don't do that because, again,
There's been a couple times.
there's been a couple times where you went crazy, you spit facts,
Yeah.
and they just get lost in the episode. That's it. The only thing that the only people that see it is our supporters on YouTube. It doesn't get out to the masses. So I feel like you should, and it's
Yeah.
kind of it'll kind of help out a little bit too, because I remember
That'd be like my own thing type shit.
that, and also Phantom's always saying how whenever people see Phantom, people think that he's a motivational speaker when he's actually a streamer.
I saw the stream where he said that.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you think it's cringe. If bro, it's fire. Trust me, and it'll definitely help out a lot. Regardless if it helps this out or regardless if it helps your own page out, it's gonna help out regardless.
You know, I feel like it was more of like self-doubt type of thing. Even though I talk about motivation a lot, I feel like whenever I'm speaking, sometimes I don't like the fact that I become the center of attention for a little bit. You know, and I don't know why, but for example, when Kyrie was speaking, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes motherfuckers would just get quiet, bro. Motherfuckers would just get quiet.
Okay.
But the reason why is because they were listening to what he was saying.
Yeah.
And sometimes that happened to me, but because of my own insecurities, I confused it as people just want me to shut up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in reality, bro, it's like they're listening to what I'm saying.
No wonder every time you speak, you're always like, I'm just yapping. Never mind. Next topic.
Yeah, bro, because it's like I know you're like
I'm listening. Yeah.
It's like I be confusing that though. You know what I mean? Like it's because I'm used to like, oh, if you want somebody to shut up, you just kind of like shut up. You know what I mean? So you don't add nothing to the conversation. You don't keep it going. Like it's just like, all right, bro. Like I'm gonna just wait till you finish, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna stop doing that. Like I feel like what I'm saying is valid, is facts. Whoever wants to listen to it can listen to it. Whoever doesn't want to listen to it doesn't have to.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro.
Speaking about the whole Kai situation, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into the whole Kyrie Irving thing. I want to talk about something else.
What?
So I'm pretty sure you saw the incident that happened with Kai.
I did see that.
The whole magician.
I feel like everybody saw that.
Yeah. So just a little quick recap. Kai, he had a magician on his stream, and he had him on last Subathon as well. So he's not somebody new.
His name was Max. What?
Max Major.
Max.
So there wasn't somebody new. It was somebody that he already knew and he fucked with and shit.
That he trusted too.
Exactly, and also from what I seen in the clips, he's a pretty good magician.
Mm-hmm.
Some people could say he's like demonic because the way how he does his shit. I don't know. I still don't know how he does his shit.
A little bit too convincing.
Exactly.
Okay. Everybody, put your hands out like this. Take a step back. Put your hand on top of mine, right here. See that in the center of the table? Focus on it.
A blunt?
Everybody put your hands like mine. Connect the circle.
Oh my God.
One on top, one on top, one on top.
Bitch, I'm a witch.
Okay.
So what's the
Everybody focus on the blunt in the center of the table.
The
You
blunt
ready?
in for the table.
Blunt in the center of the table. Push down against the person's hands next to you. Everybody breathe in, hands go up. And push down.
But recently he went on the recent Subathon and he pulled an incident where his last stunt was him for us on stream.
Well, it seemed like that.
Okay, but he gave Kai an option to pull a lever, and whichever one he chose, regardless, I feel like it was gonna. The whole point was to make him believe that he killed him.
Yeah, basically there was 3 nooses hanging from. He had a whole setup, bro.
Yeah.
He had told Kai, "Yo, wait, I'ma set up and shit."
Yeah.
Him and his team went to go set up. I think he was waiting in the house still.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were setting up outside, right? And then that's when they're like, "All right, we're ready and shit." I think his right hand man went to go get him and shit. Like, "Yo, you can come outside now." They went outside, and then they see the setup. Kai's already like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And they're already all like, "Yo, low-key, this is kind of crazy right now." Like, imagine seeing 3 fucking nooses from, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Hanging, bro. Like, you're about to hang somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just standing there and shit with, like, a smile on some weird shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, so this is the next act, whatever this next performance." He gave Kai the 3 options.
Blue lever, red lever, or yellow lever.
And, like, whichever one he pulled, it was going to be the, like, he was going to either decide if he, like, gets hung or it's just, like, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And basically, the one that he pulled ended up being the one that actually hung him.
And allegedly killed him.
Exactly. So, basically, on live stream, bro, if you're seeing that live, bro, you're going to see it and you're going to be like, "Yo, the fuck am I watching, bro?" And then too, there's like kids watching it, bro. It's not just adults watching it. So they immediately like put do not attempt at home. Yeah.
And so after that happened, he chose the wrong one. he killed him on stream.
Yeah.
Obviously, they flipped the camera. But again, the production is mad dumb. They were literally focusing on the body or whatever after he killed
He got
himself.
hurt, yeah.
And whatever, like they didn't let Kai and his boys see if Max Tiller was fine. They were just saying, "Yo, you guys gotta get out of here. Go back inside. We'll take care of him."
That was the guys team, the magicians team.
yeah, exactly.
They were basically kicking them out.
Yeah, but it made no sense if this is fucking Kai's
House.
He was staying at for the subathon, and come to find out that whole shit was a prank. He didn't actually kill him. It was staged. But the whole thing that got me triggered was the whole hate that he got. Everybody on Twitter
Kai,
automatically, automatically on Twitter, everybody was coming at Kai's ass saying how all he cares because after he hung the guy, he was saying yo, I might get banned. That's all he cared about. But and everybody was comparing this to Logan Paul.
You see, this is when like people are just like stupid, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of people on social media have opinions and they're entitled to their opinions, but sometimes it's just fucking completely retarded, bro.
Yeah.
The Logan Paul incident was him literally pointing at a body
and him knowing that it's called the Suicide Forest
and knowing that it's a dead body, and laughed at it
and posted on YouTube.
Exactly. He could have edited that out. He didn't have to leave it in there. He did it, bro. Kai, this is a magician, bro. There's been a lot of magicians who do crazy shit like this.
Yeah.
I mean, we got OG Houdini, bro. Bro would literally, I think he died from like failed
He did actually.
That's a perfect example, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about a magician, you're talking about an expert, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They know exactly what's going on, and that's basically out of your control. It's like the fucking crowd and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we had gone to Houdini's fucking act. We're vlogging.
Yeah.
We're vlogging. We're recording, bro. We're like, yo, this shit is crazy. How the fuck is he doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it so happens that he dies and shit. How the fuck would we have known that he's gonna fucking die?
Yeah.
He's a professional, bro. Like I'm just there to watch, or I'm just there to
enjoy the experience,
enjoy the act. Yeah. So it's like Kai had nothing to do with what happened, and his reaction was, he was saying, is he all right?
Yeah.
And also, he was worried about him getting banned because it's like, bruh, that's his living, bro.
Yeah.
That's his living. That's how he pays the bills. That's how he takes care of his family. And on top of that, bro, it's the magician's fault, bro.
Yeah.
He put himself in that situation. Kai didn't do that to him.
From what it looked like the magician wanted to kind of ruin his career in a way, because after Kai found out that it was fake, it was staged, he was being mad weird about it. He didn't want to come on stream again to apologize to everybody, saying it was an act.
Yeah,
it was
fucked
a
up.
stunt. Even his fucking people try to escape. I believe his security ended up getting his right hand man, brought him upstairs, and like they were talking and shit. But while they were talking, the motherfucker was like grinning, like smiling, like the shit was a joke. But motherfuckers don't. And
there was a note too, right?
Yeah, that was when he found out that it was an act, because the note had like the YouTube link to the video that said, "Yo, this is an act" or whatever. But yeah, bro, and after. He was like, I'm not having no more magicians on stream, not taking no more risks. But I think that whole thing was just dumb, because I was imagining us, like, let's say we were in that scenario, we were streaming or whatever, and something bad happens out of our control, and we get backlash because we were streaming it. Meanwhile, we didn't know it would have happened. And then whenever people found out it was a fucking a prank, people still try to hate, saying like, nah, like, we saw your true colors, how you really feel,
bro. Either way, bro, it's not a fucking prank, bro. Shit like that happens to magicians, bro.
Yeah.
Act that goes wrong, that has happened before. I said it already. It has happened before, and the magician knows exactly what the fuck they're doing. That's why they say do not attempt this at home. We're professionals, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, it's the magician's fault at the end of the day. Like, I understand, but at the end of the day, bro, his team is there to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah.
And if something goes wrong, magicians are fucking smart and they know how to have like precautions and shit like that. So it's like, bro, like Kai knew he was good low key.
You just wanted him to say it,
He's-
or
Like no, but what I'm trying to say is like Kai was not.
oh,
Gonna,
whenever it happened, how he reacted. You're talking
exactly
about. Okay.
like you know, because Kai is probably in his head already like, oh, you know, it went wrong, but he knows how to basically like, if something goes wrong, he knows how to deal with it.
Or we probably thought it was a prank because why would he do this shit on live, and why would he kill himself on live?
That's true, yeah. So it's
he's
like,
like I said, he's a magician too. So
yeah, but like I'm saying, bro, the magician put himself in that situation. He's a professional. If something goes wrong, he knows how to deal with it. He's probably done this shit a million times. So it's like he has to worry about himself, bro.
yeah,
And I understand somebody just got hung, but you're a professional, gang.
yeah.
You know what you're doing. So it's like I'm gonna worry about my career and shit, cause my career is on the line by you doing this shit. You know?
And also he didn't know he was gonna do that. He told his team that the final act was something else. So whenever they were setting this up, his Kai's, I think, his assistant got tight and was like, yo, what the fuck, you guys didn't tell us you were doing this shit. So that whole thing he didn't know about. He knew that I was gonna do a final act, but he didn't know it was gonna be with the three nooses.
They shouldn't have even like.
As soon as I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I saw the nooses, I would be like, nah, I'm not doing this shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like Loki fucked up with that. He got caught lacking low key.
Yeah, bro. He got it. He got his viral clip.
Even like the production, bro. Low key, they should have been like, yo, don't do this. You know, this is very sensitive and shit. Because I mean, Twitch has a lot of like strict rules. You know, very very strict. Even YouTube, bro. Everybody that tried to post that clip, bro, of him actually like getting hung,
It gets taken down.
it gets taken down immediately.
Yeah.
If you try to search that shit up on TikTok, it's not there.
No, you gotta find it like on Reddit or some shit.
Exactly.
Maybe YouTube. I don't know, but
So it's like, bro, and now Twitch is equally as strict as those other platforms. So,
yeah.
bro, it could have been GG's for, bro, right there. His subathon could have been stopped. That means no more bread or some shit. I don't know what the fuck would have happened.
Yeah.
But shit would have stopped right in the middle of the subathon or about to end. It's about to end, and it's like, what the fuck, bro. Goes on to the next topic again. I guess it's a little like hate segment. I don't know if this is a hate segment, but like people are triggering me now, bro.
Okay, what?
So, hey guys, I'm triggered, yo. I know some of y'all love the whole triggered like shit,
Yeah.
but I'm triggered, guys. So, us, right?
Yeah.
I would not consider ourselves influencers.
Nah, we're not.
So I feel like,
Not yet, at least.
bro. Period, bro. We're not influencers.
No, not even. We have a bunch of.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
let me explain.
I'll let you cook.
Let me cook. So I feel like it should be more normalized to, or it should just completely, influencers should only be, that word should only be assigned to specific type of content creators on social media.
Wait, I think I know what we're gonna talk about. Maybe.
Cause at the end of the day, what are these motherfuckers influencing, bro?
Okay. Yeah.
An influencer is somebody who has an influence on people, you know, but it should be in a positive way.
Okay.
But what are these motherfuckers influencing, bro? And then I'm not being a hypocrite. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. So we're not influencing shit.
Yeah.
We're talking about fucking scary stories and shit, you
In
know?
our own lives.
Exactly. We're entertainers, bro.
But also, we try to at least have people leave the podcast with some type of knowledge or some type of fucking motivation, bro.
We're not that bad, bro. We're not completely like fucking.
We're not completely brain rot.
Exactly. But like, I feel like a lot of people like use the word too loosely, bro. Like.
Okay.
All these TikTokers, and again, I don't want to seem like it's hating, bro, but at the end of the day, bro, if I see them, bro, you're not an influencer, gang.
Oh, okay.
You're not an influencer. I can't call you an influencer, bro.
I thought you were gonna talk about the TikTok awards.
Yo, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Bro, that shit got me triggered too.
TikTok awards.
You know who won the best influencer of the year?
Who?
Leah Halton.
Is that Hucked?
No.
Who the fuck is Leah Halton?
Bro, she went viral for looking pretty, bro.
Oh my gosh,
You know
I know
what
who
I'm
that
talking about?
is.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. For the lip singing?
Yeah, her. This.
Yeah. I remember that video.
She won the award for that shit, but I didn't even know that was a thing. But regardless, I'm like, bro, it got me triggered because she got awarded, like TikTok awarded her that fucking award because she looks pretty or whatever, but it overshadows the people who are actually being influencers and being creative on the app. For example, I feel like the person who should have won that fucking award or for video of the year, some shit like that, was the Uno edit. Bro, that shit was fucking fire. It was viral. It was creative, and it didn't get no acknowledgement.
Yeah, you see, like, I feel like a lot of people just they prefer like the people who get followed the most or have the most like likes and shit. Because I mean, obviously, like, you know, the crowd follows and shit.
Yeah.
But like, anyways, I'm going back to what the fuck I was like. Basically, what I was trying to say. Not everybody is an influencer, bro.
Nah, I agree.
They should take that word completely the fuck out. What the fuck did she influence, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the fuck did she influence?
But okay, where did this stem from? Did you see something recently?
Bro, like, it's the whole like, bro, it's like I don't want to say names because I don't want to feel like I don't want people to think I'm hating on them because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Say the names, but like I'll blur it out. Cause
basically, like, no, you don't have to blur it out, bro. Okay. It's just like the whole like Edgar group on like Gabe, Edwin, like, you know what I'm saying? Those send me galaxies and shit like that. Okay. The Wendy Ortiz's and like, bro, shout out to K and Ed, Karen and Eddie.
Yeah.
I watched a video recently where they gave out turkey for Thanksgivings and shit, right?
That's fire. Okay.
To the hood and stuff, right? That whatever. And she even said it, Karen, and I fuck with her more because of that.
She's okay. What
she's like, how she's not an influencer, bro. Mm-hmm. She's content creator.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, bro, that's facts, bro. You know what I mean? You should only be a person with influence when you have a positive influence in the world, bro.
Okay.
That's just what it is, bro.
I see what you're saying now, and I see what. See, you should have started with that, cause I was like, technically they're influencers because they say because they're fucking on social media, but you are right, they're not influencers. They're more content creators than
that's all they are, bro. Yeah. They should just call themselves either TikTokers
or content creators,
or entertainers, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because we're entertainers, bro. We have a show. We're entertaining people. You know what I mean? That's our thing.
I consider myself a YouTuber, bro. Even though like, obviously we're more known.
No, yeah, of course, bro. We're YouTubers, TikTokers, content creators, entertainers, bro. We're all those. But I don't consider myself a influencer, bro.
No, yeah, of course. I mean, neither do I. Whenever somebody says that shit, oh, you're an influencer, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Even like if I get to a point where like I'm a full blown motivational speaker, at that point I wouldn't even consider myself an influencer either, bro.
You'll just be a motivational speaker, or who you'll be?
I'll just be. I'm just a chill guy, bro. I'm just a chill guy. Nah, I'm literally, bro. I just hate that word, bro.
I agree. I've always hated that word. Every time I heard somebody say, "Oh, I'm an influencer," I cringe. I cringe.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
bro.
Bro.
What the fuck you influencing,
and
bro?
it'd be the people who, again, no hate. They'd be the people who have hundreds of thousands of followers, and then their interactions are fucking ass. It doesn't match their followers. They're bot followers.
All these influencers are the reason why this fucking new generation is fucking pure fucking fucked in the head, bro. Because y'all influencing in the wrong way. They see you guys are technically influencers, but completely shit influencers, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all not influencing in any positive way. 100%, bro. I will stand on that, bro. I'm serious. I will stand on that. If y'all do good for the community, if y'all do good for the youth, if y'all try to teach them, you know, some wisdom, because a lot of you are older, maybe some of you are still like younger or whatever. But if y'all try to teach the youth wisdom, how to be better at home, you know, be respectful to their parents, be fucking on top of their shit, that's different. But if y'all not doing that, y'all just doing videos and shit for the money, y'all cringe. It is what it is, bro.
Another thing that could probably get you triggered, maybe, hopefully. So,
hopefully.
I don't know if you've seen. Maybe it won't get you triggered, but I've been getting a lot of edits of Batman Beyond recently.
Oh, okay.
And it triggered me because a lot of people say this, and I found out that it's actually true. So Warner Brothers actually decided to make that cringe ass fucking Minecraft movie instead of making this movie. And it got me triggered because obviously I feel like they could have made a good Minecraft movie if they would have made it kind of dark fantasy themed in a way. But they didn't. They made it the way it looks now, and it gets me tired because I see the edits that somebody made of the fan animation that people made of Batman Beyond, and that's just fire. And also somebody on YouTube made a real life Batman Beyond short film, and that was fire as well. And so many people watched it, and it just shows that a lot of people want to watch that movie.
Is the real life Batman Beyond short film was where the suit looks kind of off, or is that's a different one?
Is it the one with like there's no
no mouth or some shit?
Yeah.
Like, the suit looks kind of robotic a little bit. Like, like Cyborg.
Yeah.
Is that one?
I think so. Yeah.
People were saying how it should be more sleek like Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with that. I'm not mad about that. But it was a good short film overall, and it just showed people wanted the movie and shit. So I just don't get why these big companies don't listen to the fans.
It's because, bro, it's all about analytics at the end of the day, bro. And I'm pretty sure, bro, Minecraft has been around for a minute. It's been talked about a lot, and it has maybe a bigger like relevancy fan base than Batman Beyond, bro.
It has more kids.
Yeah, bro. That's what it is. You know, if you see Minecraft,
Yeah.
a lot of kids are gonna go on that. You know,
They're
even
gonna-
then
yeah.
OG like supporters and stuff. But at the same time, bro, if you see a Batman film, but not a lot of the new generation is familiar with Batman Beyond, bro.
But I think that's the beauty of it. Because if they see Batman Beyond, they'll be like, who the fuck is Batman Beyond? They search up Batman Beyond, and they're going to realize, oh shit, they made this cool-ass animated series before, and they're going to fuck. I'm pretty sure they're going to fuck with it.
And it's Batman.
Yeah.
Just a cooler version, I feel like.
It's basically what 2099 is.
Facts. But, and the fact that it was going to look similar to the what do you call
the Spider-Verse movies.
Into the Spider-Verse. Y'all know, bro. They fucking killed it with that animation style. So imagine that movie, Batman. You should put the like clip and shit.
Which one?
Of the Batman Beyond concept of like
Okay,
what it was gonna look like. Just so y'all understand what the fuck we're talking about. Cause yo, it could have been a masterpiece, bro. I'm telling you right now, it probably was gonna be like, bro, top, bro.
It's gonna be up there with Spider-Verse.
Bro, DC would have finally gotten some love, bro.
Yeah.
DC would have gotten some love, and they probably would have, bro. They could have gone on with this shit, bro. But it is what it is, guys. They fumbled the bag once again. For I am Steve, like, bro. Fucking Jack Black too, bro. Like, I don't even know why they picked him, bro. Like,
I don't know either.
Like, I'm not like a hater of Jack Black. I fuck with Jack Black.
Yeah.
But bro just looks like out of place, bro. Like,
you guys were talking about this. You know why? It's because you and Ethan were talking about this. How companies nowadays don't want to take risks with actors. They rather just have mainstream actors now.
Yo,
that's probably why.
Maybe our brother have too much like. It's because like. I have a different point of view. All right, guys. Basically, let me like have y'all let us scoop or whatever. My brother thinks that people only watch movies for the actors.
Okay.
And that's why companies pick these actors because like, oh, people are gonna want to watch it because he's in it.
Okay. And
I tell my brother that you don't need a good actor. You just need a good movie. And then it would make it seem like the actors are good. Like, yeah,
okay.
Bro, basically what I'm trying to say is like if an actor has a good performance that is an unknown name, not really like a popular name yet, you have a good movie and a good performance to that unknown actor, that's all you need, bro. I feel like you don't need like a valid ass star to make a movie good.
Okay, I feel that's true.
Because there's been movies with good stars that have been ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
bro, that's 100% facts, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't need the actors to be like A-list fucking actors, bro. You just need like good performances and a good concept of a movie and a good fucking movie, and it's valid, bro. It's valid.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like my brother brought up Dune, right? He brought up Dune and how Timothy Chalamet is he's the reason why, like, you know, he got a lot of like popularity and shit.
Nah.
And like I'm telling him, bro, like it's just Dune as a concept overall.
Yeah.
Or maybe I could be misinterpreting what my brother is saying, but the reason why he's saying that is because, you know, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, the one who's gonna play Mr. Fantastic.
And I think he recently did Gladiator.
Last of Us. It was in Last of Us. He was in Gladiator. He was in a lot of movies.
Exactly, bro. And he's like, my brother's getting tight because why do they keep casting him instead of a new actor?
But wasn't it the same like that back then? Whenever movies would come out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it was the same shit with the movies we grew up with.
Brad Pitt. Fucking who else? Who else is a famous ass actor who does his own stunts?
Bro, you got Tom Cruise.
Yeah, there you go, Tom Cruise.
You got fucking what's that other Leonardo DiCaprio. You got Robin Williams and all the other movies. Denzel Washington. You got Al Pacino. You got fucking Robert Downey Jr. Even he was in that movies. Will Smith, bro. Adam Sandler too, bro. So it's like, bro, these motherfuckers, bro. It's not. I don't think it's the actors, bro. I feel like
you're right. I agree because if I see a trailer and it looks ass, I'm not gonna watch it.
Even who the fuck it is.
Yeah, because I'm not even gonna say. Hold up.
I'm gonna tell you an example, bro.
Okay, what?
I'll tell you an example. Minecraft is the biggest example of them all. I fuck with Jack Black. Fuck that. I did not want to watch it because I knew it was gonna look ass. Also, the fucking the Jumanji movies.
I was about to say Jumanji.
Like
Jumanji because of The Rock.
I don't give a fuck about The Rock, bro. I don't, bro. I hate him as an actor, guys. I'm sorry. Today is just like a hate like shit for me, bro. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to be real. I don't fuck with The Rock. He's cringy to me now. And I feel like before his past movies was better.
Yeah, of course. I agree.
Bro just got cringy over the years. And I'm not watching a movie because of the actors, bro. 100% I'm not.
Me neither.
It's the same thing with Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom, right?
Yeah.
It could have been some random motherfucker playing Doctor Doom,
You
bro.
still would have watched it because it's Marvel.
Because it's Marvel and it has Doctor Doom, bro.
Yeah.
It could have been like a fucking unknown person, bro. It still would have been valid, bro. And that probably would have boosted his career. Maybe that's what my brother's talking about. How they should use like randoms instead of like known faces. And shit.
Yeah, that's what he wants. Because I agree with that too.
100%.
Because there's a lot of good actors. There's a lot of good fan castings that could play these popular characters, but they decide not to do it because they're not popular, and they rather have the mainstream actors because it's safer for them. Because maybe if people aren't familiar with the character,
they're not gonna want to watch the movie.
Exactly, but if they see, this actor's playing this character, I want to watch it now. Yeah.
I see. Okay, so I guess two things kind of revolving around the same thing.
Okay.
But the first thing is
this is what would you do question, right?
No, all right. That's after.
Okay.
It ties in together, bro.
Okay.
Just hear me out. So a lot of you guys know, I feel like a lot of people know or have seen about the Catch a Cheater like videos.
Oh yeah.
Channels, whatever. You see the clips, you see the videos and shit.
That boy Udi.
He's one of them, and I'm pretty sure there's multiple inspired by him. I feel like he's one of the biggest ones.
He's the first person who I ever watched that did that shit.
Exactly. So, you know, basically how to catch your cheater or like whatever. But specifically, I'm not talking about the switch phones and shit. I'm talking about the ones where it's a setup
and there's a decoy.
There's a decoy, a fucking person. You know, it could be a friend, it could be a random actor, whatever. But basically, I'm gonna show you a video real quick.
Okay.
I think I know. You know what I'm talking about.
I think you showed it, but I forgot because you sent it to the group chat, but I just forgot what it was.
And there's two things like that we could get into with the video.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just show it to you real quick.
But I'm gonna reset the camera.
All right. So this is the video, guys. Take a look.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. What the fuck? Ooh. Can I touch it?
Go ahead.
Looks nice. How you feel?
Why is this funny, bro?
I
It's
mean,
fucked
whatever
up.
you want to do.
Me?
Little context, guys. That's the boyfriend, the guy with the chains.
And the one, okay.
The guy with the chain. That's the other guy's the guy, setting it up or whatever.
The one in the white shirt is the one setting it up.
And then the other guy is the decoy.
Okay.
Oh.
I think it's his friend even.
No way.
Trey obviously couldn't handle the realities of what just happened.
So you don't think she failed at this point? She just.
Oh my god. I got lip gloss like you. Get that off. Okay.
Like, that's crazy.
Nah, she got liquor in her system. Like, she waiting on me. She not thinking straight, bro. She waiting on me. Like, she knows I'm on the way. It's JJ. It's not her. It's JJ.
Okay.
He's violating. How you supposed to conduct a loyalty test and not even doing this shit right?
What you mean?
He thought that I was conducting my own test wrong, and it was unfair for her.
You don't think it's fair? You don't think this was fair for her?
No, man. This is not fair for either one of us. Like I feel like this is not fair. I feel like she's being coerced into it. Like.
Can you watch TV or something?
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
So instead
He's
of
saying-
eating,
he's
we
saying-
literally had to
Never mind,
text
I'll say
JJ in the middle of the test to make an excuse to come upstairs.
I'm gonna text JJ, bro, because this is him. This is not her. Like, this is him manipulating her, controlling her. Like, she's waiting on me. I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm gonna text JJ.
Nah, gang.
I assume Nia texting him earlier on in the test is why he might think that there's still hope.
Can't believe this. This ain't real. She doesn't feel my presence.
The game on right now or something like that?
The super remote's right there.
Let's go to the room. It's right there.
Was you gonna watch a game or something?
Yeah. You alright? Alright. Nah, you got a bathroom though?
Make an excuse to come upstairs immediately. Extremely important.
Alright, bet.
Ask for a bathroom.
Okay. Okay, so what's your question, bro?
All right, so
Is it about the video first, or is it what would you do first? Because
so first is like, what did you think about the video? What do you think was going on? Everything.
not gonna lie, bro, who has the girl? He is in denial. He's delusional.
Yeah,
Bro,
bruh.
she automatically, as soon as bro lifted his shirt and she was like geeking over it, failed. I don't even know what happened before that. There was another fail, but she been failed, bro. I think the fact that they're alone, she fucking failed.
The fact that she's alone with another guy.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro.
That's it, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Can't be alone with another guy, bro. If I'm not there, you shouldn't be there either.
Bro, oh my gosh, and the fact that she licked or she kissed his abs or something.
His raps.
Bro, I will crash out, but oh my gosh, bro.
Low-key, that shit was a hard watch for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I was trying to understand what he was saying, but like,
nah,
you just can't, bro. It gets to a point, bro, like where you just gotta accept reality, bro.
that you're dating a hoe.
The reality is that she just licked some dude's abs.
Yeah.
That's not your abs.
And the fact that he was saying, "Oh, she's waiting for my presence." No, bro. She would have been texting you or something. She would have been like, she would have not been doing that shit.
And she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to do that. Like, if you're not in the room, that's where she should be the most loyal, bro.
Exactly,
Fuck that,
exactly,
bro.
yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have, your presence shouldn't have to be there. You don't have to be present for your girl to be loyal, bro. Like, bro, she should be loyal regardless if you're there or not, bro. You know what I mean? So she's not the one. She's not the fucking one. Fuck that bitch. And fuck all the cheating ass hoes.
Yeah.
But I guess the next thing that I want to get into, something my brother mentioned.
Okay.
He was like, how obviously he's delusional and shit, but do you think sometimes the decoys be taking it too far?
Nah, bro.
No,
I don't think so. That's the point. That's the point of a decoy.
bro. Okay. Hold on. Now let me put you in a scenario here.
Nah, hold on. The only reason I say that is because, bro, they know what they're getting into. They know what the fuck they're
boyfriend,
getting into.
the boyfriend.
Yeah, bro, he's setting this up. The whole point of it is to see if your girl's gonna fumble and cheat on you, regardless if it's not physical contact or if it's gonna get to the point of it, bro. You're gonna get what you're gonna get what you want regardless. Maybe it'll hurt more because he's actually doing what you didn't want her to do.
But you need that.
I feel like you need that. Because sometimes people do be in denial like him and need like actual hard proof like, oh nah, like she didn't kiss him, she didn't mean to touch him like that. It was an accident. Like they'll be in denial, bro.
And then the girls can make excuses too that they didn't do shit.
Exactly.
Ah, shit. It's just like
I get where he's coming from too though. Sometimes they do be dragging it.
like that's me saying it though. Like I feel like, bro, let's say we were in this scenario, right?
Okay.
And you had set me up to be the fucking decoy, right?
Okay.
And it was your girlfriend. And
okay.
like, bro, all right.
Okay.
It has to be extreme, bro.
Okay.
So I'm the decoy, and you're testing your girl's loyalty to see if she's like not gonna cheat.
And you drag it.
And like, hold on, no. And I did what the fuck this guy just did.
Okay.
You tell me you wouldn't be mad at me?
Yeah, I'll crash out.
So then what the fuck are you saying?
But the difference is, you're my friend. Some of these decoys aren't friends. Some of the decoys are random people. What makes it even worse?
Why does it matter?
I'm just trying to make an excuse the fact that the decoys don't be dragging it, bro. But they be dragging it,
bro. Because he could easily be like, yo, chill, like. You know what I mean? Like, but he full-fledged let her.
Yeah, I seen a lot of these catch a cheater shits, and sometimes, bro, I remember I watched an Udi one, and regardless if it's scripted, maybe it was before it got scripted. There was one where like he went, somebody went for a kiss, and the kids started making out and shit.
That's what I'm saying. And like I also remember one where they went into the room and like they like lost connection to him, like lost contact, bro. Like. Yeah. Bro is taking it too far now, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like they enjoy what they're doing. Like, bro, do they not see that they're that girl is cheating on somebody?
But he got what he wanted, bro.
Nah, bro, nah. I'm crashing out, bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
That's crazy work, bro.
Okay, so
and it's so sad for him too, bro.
It is sad. I mean, I'm laughing about it, but it's sad because that shit could fuck fuck somebody's mental like really really bad.
That shit's crazy. But what were you saying though?
Oh, what would you do if you were put in a certain scenario like that and you found out that you were being tested?
Oh, I was being tested.
Yeah, would you get tight? Like let's say the girl found out it was a test. Would you get tight the fact that your partner was testing you?
All right, bro. She should not get tight because she fucked up completely.
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? If you get tested and you fuck up, you can't get tight at that point.
Okay.
But if you get tested and you don't fuck up, you could get tight.
I agree.
Do you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Because it's like, bro, like, why are you doing all this, bro?
Like, you really needed to test me to find out if I was loyal or not?
Yeah, it's kind of extra, bro. Like, oh, yo, what the fuck with these cameras? You see how people get tight and shit? Yeah. Even though they cheated and stuff, bro, they still like, yo, get this camera away from me. But if you're loyal and shit, it's kind of like, bro, like, it gets to a point, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what?
Well, guys, that does conclude the regular segment for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you see the scary segment, we'll probably be in different clothes because we're running like on a little weird kind of time schedule.
Yeah.
So with that being said, get your snacks, get your headphones, get your blankets, turn off the lights, get comfortable, and
enjoy the show. Yo, bro, have you ever heard about the story of Nosferatu?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not too sure.
So the legend goes is that there's this man who lives in a castle in Transylvania, and basically he's really mysterious, doesn't come out during the day. That already like gives off red flags.
Yeah.
Like, who is this guy? What is he about?
And why doesn't he come out during the day?
Exactly. And Nosferatu actually translates to vampire.
Oh, okay.
So what the legend consists of is that this girl is cursed, and basically Nosferatu himself is infatuated and wants to do anything in his power
to get her,
even killing people on the way.
And guys, this is actually a movie that's gonna be coming out on Christmas Day called Nosferatu.
It's one of the scariest, intense horror movies that's gonna come out this year. I highly recommend it only because it's suspenseful, has you at the edge of your seat. The cinematography is amazing, the sound effects are crazy, and seeing Nosferatu himself will definitely leave you speechless. Bro, you don't want to miss it.
I'm ready.
Anyways, we're back, guys, from our regular usual break. Like I said before we took the break, we do have a changed set of clothes because this is like 2 days later. But you already know, your favorite segment. Just sit down and relax.
Damn, guys, I'm kind of excited with the topics that I got. So I got 2 different topics. The first one is dark or creepy Mexican media. That's the first one. You got something like that too?
No, I'm just excited.
Oh shit! All right, and then the second thing is like a real life case, right?
Okay. Before you start, do you have any like extra paper, or can you rip? Actually, oh never mind. Cause I got spit on my gum. I don't wanna be chewing these motherfuckers' ears.
First thing I'm gonna talk about is the Primer Impacto witch video.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure you've seen this, or you've heard about Primer Impacto,
Of course,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a show that aired in 1994. It's a Mexican news like channel, which covers some of the craziest shit out there, to like killings, kidnappings, creepy paranormal UFO stuff. And basically in this specific segment, it was a witch video, right?
Okay.
So in 2006, May 17th to be exact, there was this video called La Bruja de Monterrey, and this guy Jerónimo Flores is the one who caught the video. And basically a little background of Jerónimo Flores, who that is. He's actually a UFO investigator.
Okay.
And the whole paranormal stuff and supernatural stuff, he kind of like covers that. So he basically said that since he was a kid, he was very fascinated with those types of things. And he said that he first experienced something like that when he was younger.
Okay.
But nobody was covering stuff like that, and social media wasn't even a thing. Same thing with this video. Mad long ago, social media wasn't that big, so it was more like the news channels that were covering like the crazy shit that was going on, right? When it would go viral,
yeah, it
was through the news. Okay. So I'm gonna show you the video now, and let me know if you think it's fake or real or not.
Okay. Sounds familiar though.
First, I'm gonna show you guys like some nostalgic shit. I'm gonna show you guys the intro of the show.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? I remember this.
Hoy en Primer Impacto, un hombre pierde
what the fuck?
una decepción amorosa. Su novia lo abandonó y se
Yo, they did
cortó
some
el
fucking
pene.
so crazy shit on here, bro.
Termina una bebé
That's what I'm
que
saying.
sale
I forgot how crazy
disparada
it
de un
was.
vehículo en la oscuridad de la noche. Arrestan a unos policías por su presunto vínculo con un crimen y un video los pone en evidencia. Una ola de violencia empaña los preparativos del proceso electoral en México. No pierden la fe los excolegas de Gustavo Cerati y cuentan en exclusiva cómo luce el cantante que está en estado de coma. Esto y más ahora mismo en Primer Impacto.
But you guys get it. Pretty much, it's just a crazy ass news channel. And now I'm gonna show you the video. You let me know if you think it's real, fake. What do you think about it?
Los habitantes de una ciudad están atemorizados ante lo que parece ser el ataque de unos extraños seres que muchos aseguran son parecidos a brujas. Desde México, Alejandro Mendoza tiene los impactantes testimonios.
Oh,
Este objeto que flota sobre un cerro
I remember
fue
seeing
captado
this
por
video
un grupo de
before.
videoaficionados. La difusión de estas imágenes causaron gran conmoción.
Fue realmente una suerte que nos tocó
Sorry,
en
guys.
ese momento estar presentes y que hubiera 2 cámaras en ese momento también.
O sea, y por ejemplo, ¿por qué no siguió derecho?
Tras revisar una y otra vez el video, Jerónimo junto a los integrantes del OVNI Club Nuevo León comenzaron a notar que aquella
What
mancha
the fuck?
flotante
That
era
shit's
como una persona
insane, bro.
encorvada que vestía una túnica con capucha puntiaguda.
If that shit is fake, then that shit is extremely, extremely like
Así llegaron a una primera
good. It's a good fake.
conclusión. Aquello era una bruja.
Especially what 2000 or 2000 something.
Yeah, 2006. So
Bro.
for those of you like not understanding what's going on, because you know there's some people who don't speak Spanish at all. So what they're explaining in the video is that they see this. Obviously, you guys see the whatever. It kind of looks like a circle or like some sphere or whatever. But what they're describing it as is somebody like basically hunched over like this with a
With the witch
pointy
hat.
hat.
With the witch hat,
With
yeah.
a pointy witch hat. And basically some lore behind witches. In Mexico, there's a lot of witchcraft, a lot of basically curses people could put on other people, a lot of spells, a lot of rituals too. So it's known that in Mexico there's a lot of fucking, you know, supernatural stuff when it comes to witchcraft, as well as wizards, warlocks, whatever you want to call it, brujos, same shit. So that's why it's like people are calling it a bruja, but like other people are saying it could also be an alien.
Let me see more of it.
Gotcha.
Míralo, ahí está.
Pero esa presunta aparición era solo un caso más, hasta que el testimonio de este policía cambió el panorama.
Veo una persona vestida de negro, así con plumas, 2 garras negras, así negras. Me asusto y me doy cuenta que donde la veo así, pero ella iba agachada. Entonces me hago para atrás, me meto otra vez al cuarto donde estaba y de este lado, al cerrar la puerta, venía otro.
Según él, una noche cuando vigilaba este lote de autos, recibió la visita de 2 seres que volaban sobre el Panteón de Santa Catarina, ubicado a espaldas del cerro donde fue grabada la enigmática figura. 2 años antes, Leonardo Samaniego relató un encuentro similar. Curiosamente, él también era un policía.
Estaba vestida de negro y traían los ojos grandes. Y tez morena.
What the fuck?
Pero ya no la alcancé a ver más. Estaba vestida de negro, traía un gorro con una punta hacia atrás. Pero no tenía nada, escoba, nada. Pero iba volando sola.
El oficial Samaniego, quien trabaja en un municipio distinto al de su colega, contó mientras era auxiliado por paramédicos que una bruja lo había atacado, dejándolo inconsciente. Los noticieros locales comenzaron a dar cuenta de otros inquietantes sucesos.
La supuesta bruja de poco más de 1,5 metros de altura.
Surgió entonces la duda de si aquellos casos tenían relación con la imagen grabada recientemente por Jerónimo y sus compañeros del OVNI Club.
Hasta ahora nadie ha podido determinar la naturaleza de ese extraño objeto
Who was up there
o ser que fue
where
captado
they
justo en la
recorded it?
cúspide de esta montaña, aunque sus características coinciden en ciertos casos con las que dieron los 2 oficiales de policía que aseguran haber tenido frente a sus propias narices a una bruja.
It's fire because it's translated right here, so make it easier for you
Sigue
to.
rondando los cielos de esta ciudad.
La descripción que hace Leonardo Samaniego de la forma de vestir de este ser, con su capucha, con una cola muy larga, coincide con lo que estamos viendo en las imágenes.
Aunque tras analizar mejor los movimientos de la curiosa
Oh,
imagen,
shit.
llegaron a una nueva y sofisticada teoría.
De manera personal, yo me inclino a pensar que se trata de una entidad extraterrestre. Y esta entidad extraterrestre va montada prácticamente sobre un aparato individual para volar.
Con esta nueva hipótesis acudimos a buscar la opinión de una conocida astrónoma y su respuesta fue contundente.
No hay evidencia, lástima.
Concluyó que cuando no se puede probar la naturaleza de un objeto, la gente suele ponerle rostro y
That
nombre
shit looks
según sus
crazy,
experiencias,
bro.
lo que podría haber ocurrido en este caso.
Vamos a suponer que usted y yo queremos hacer lo mismo. Entonces, mis antenitas de marciano, que digo, ¿cómo sabe usted que yo no soy extraterrestre? A ver, ¿cómo sabe? Si yo tengo aquí mis antenas de marciano. Pruébemelo que no soy extraterrestre.
Pero entonces, ¿qué es eso que parece seguir rondando los cielos de Monterrey?
Fuck, bro, I don't
Como lo dije
know.
una vez, en el misterio,
Again, it's a
todas
really
las
convincing
posibilidades están
video.
abiertas.
Lo único claro es que ni siquiera los policías que hicieron tan fantástico relato parecen poder descifrar la incógnita, por lo que la respuesta a este misterio seguirá literalmente en el aire.
Like I said, you know, it could either be a witch, Let me know what you guys think in the
What
comments.
do you think? What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I think it's like could be a fucking alien, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
Like, I feel like witches are like powerful and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's something that like an alien would do. You know?
Yeah.
Like, cause flying and shit like that is crazy. Like,
It
you
is.
know, from what we know, like, the legend of like La Lechuzas, like they have to turn into something to be able to fly and shit like that. You know what I mean? To have those specific abilities.
Yeah.
This shit is just gliding. It's not even flying, bro.
What if it was a balloon?
It could be too. You know, we just never know. It's the same shit with the whole like jellyfish UFO shit.
Yeah, you're right.
It looks literally
You're
the
right.
same, bro.
I don't know if you ever heard about something called the Jenny Jones incident.
I've never heard about
or
this.
You don't know what Jenny Jones is at all? Okay. So basically, this reality TV prank went completely wrong and ended up causing a murder. So there was this program called The Jenny Jones Show, which was a very, very popular daytime talk show at the time. It was basically like a tabloid.
During what time? Like
from 1991 to 2003. And it was hosted by a woman named Jenny Jones, which had your typical basic traditional talk show aspects to it. Like you had a live audience, you had a guest on, celebrities, like a live a band, and the guests, well, like the topics or the segments that would be on the show will revolve around troubled teens or regular people coming on the show asking for advice from Jenny Jones, or them asking advice to the audience, Jenny Jones giving the mic to the audience, give their input, stir the pot a little bit.
Oh shit, okay.
And like I said, it was a tabloid talk show, meaning that it always talks about controversial things. So
it was messy then.
Exactly. So on this episode, it was no different, and this episode was called Revealing Same-Sex Secret Crush. And the segment centered around 6 people who had secret admirers, and they didn't know who their admirer was. The only people that knew was Jenny Jones, like, because she flies them out, and after they talk about their crush, they bring them on stage.
Nah, I feel like I know where this is going, bro.
So one of the most infamous ones out of the 6 ended up being a man named Jonathan Schmitz. He was 24 years old, and like everybody, he had a long-time crush, and the person was too afraid to tell Jonathan that he actually liked him. He had romantic feelings towards him, and Jonathan, he had hoped that it was his ex-girlfriend, because he had feelings of wanting to get back together with her and wanting to marry her. But it wasn't his ex-girlfriend. It was a man named Scott Amador. And this guy and Jonathan were actually good friends, but Scott never showed any romantic feelings towards Jonathan. So Jonathan never knew that he had a crush on him, and also Jonathan is straight. So there was never no signs that Jonathan had feelings towards Scott to Jonathan, nothing like that. And keep in mind, before Jonathan is brought out onto the stage, Jenny starts asking Scott questions about Jonathan, like basically asking messy questions, like, do you have any fantasies about Jonathan? When did you start liking Jonathan, right? And what?
He starts going into depth about that shit?
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you the clips of the show or whatever. But it does get really, really explicit, and also Jonathan can't hear none of this because he's backstage. So whenever he comes out, it's a pretty awkward reveal.
Oh my gosh, bro! I could only imagine, bro. Imagine, guys, put yourself in that situation. It's a longtime friend. You thought everything was cool. You expect your fucking ex, bro.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, this motherfucker comes out.
I got you.
Now, which of these ways would you choose to reveal your secret crush on someone?
A, would you write that person a letter? B, would you tell the person in private in case he rejects you?
Or C, would you tell that person that you're gay and you hope he is on national television?
Yeah, bro.
It's kind of embarrassing too, bro.
I want you now to meet Donna and Scott. Now, Donna has been helping Scott pursue his
And this
secret
is still the
crush on
90s. This is
John.
95, so it's still pretty like early on in the during the days.
How bad's the crush? Tell me about the first time you met him.
Basically, well, he was under a car working on her brake line.
Yeah. And that was your first time? What was your first impression?
Well, I only saw the lower half of him, so you can imagine.
Oh nah, that's the front.
Yeah.
Okay, you think about you have fantasies about him?
I've had a couple, yeah.
Yeah, you had when he was under the car. You had a fantasy about him.
Yeah, something to do with like brake oil line snapping and.
So that's that, and then.
I got a pretty big hammock in my yard, and I thought about tying him up to my hammock. It entails like whipped cream and champagne, stuff like that.
John, he knows you're gay, right?
Yeah.
Do you know that he is?
No.
Anything's possible.
So that's him just going through the like again the questions that Jenny's asking and stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's already fucking like weird and shit. I'll say this every single time we pull up like an old video.
Yeah.
Like older like shows, talk shows, or anything like VHS look type shit gives like a weird eerie vibe, bro.
Yeah. After he explains his fantasies towards Jonathan, Jenny ends up saying, "All right, well, let's bring him out." He comes out, and he doesn't know what's going on, obviously. He's expecting still his ex-girlfriend to come out somewhere. And then they tell him his secret admirer is Scott. And obviously he's a little shocked about it. He's taking it pretty well, though. Like, obviously, like, it's a joke. And they start replaying.
Oh, he thinks it's a joke.
Yeah, yeah. And they start replaying what Scott said about him, his fantasies to him. And I'm gonna show you that as well. His reactions to it.
Oh my gosh, bro, this is definitely gonna be a hard watch.
He's got a cute little hard body. You know, one you just want to pick up and put in your curio cabinet. You know, dust him off once in a while.
Oh, he's just a tiny little cute thing.
Get the headphones off of John and let's have John come out here and see who has the crush on him. Here's John.
Hey, yo, back up, my guy.
Did you think Donna had the crush on you?
Did I? No, we're good friends.
Well, guess what? It's Scott that has the crush on you.
You lied to me.
Take a look at it. We'll show a little playback of what Scott said about you, John. Take a look at that monitor
right
down
here?
there.
Well, it entails like whipped cream and champagne, stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be mad embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Scott was pretty open, but he's been fantasizing about you since he saw you under that car for the first time. Did you have any idea that he liked you this much?
No, I did not.
Can you tell us what your status is? Are you involved with anybody, or?
No, but I am definitely heterosexual.
So boom, right?
Damn, bro.
So that ends.
That's fucking insane.
The segment ends, the show ends, and after Jonathan ends up taking Scott out for dinner just to, I guess, smooth things out, and he would also reassure him that he is straight, he's flattered, but he's not interested in Scott. 3 days pass, and then 911 gets this call.
Yo, this is kind of creepy, yo. This reminds me of the whole the case you talked about before.
Which one?
The one where they made the movie too on Netflix, Woman of the Hour or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It gives me the same vibe. I mean, it's basically the same thing, kinda.
Man, my sister, I think I just got him in.
Okay, calm down, okay? Okay, why did you do that? Okay, I want you to calm down. Okay, the gun's in the car. Okay, I want you to try to calm down. Okay, can you tell me again why you shot the man?
So boom.
Yo, bro, like I did not expect this shit to go this way.
Yeah, bro. So even though Jonathan never said anything about feeling like, I guess, embarrassed or ashamed
Or upset about
exactly about the whole situation, he was actually very, very ashamed about the whole situation and very upset about it. And he kept thinking about how his humiliation is about to be seen by millions of people. And this is him having those thoughts way before it actually aired. He ends up buying a shotgun. He breaks down his door, point blank range. He fires 2 shots and kills him automatically. And then that's when he calls 911. And the reason why I guess it kind of triggered him as well was because Scott was not really taking no for an answer, and he left a note on his door one day, and it said, if you want to turn this off, you'll have to use a tool. It takes a special tool. So that's what kind of triggered him into wanting to kill and murder Scott. Now again, I don't think killing is the right move in any situation, even this. I just think he should have just maybe got a restraining order, because apparently Scott had been harassing him and stalking him before the show and even after the show.
Yo, what the fuck?
And Jenny Jones, he specifically told them, I'll be on the show only if it's not Scott. But they lied to him and told him it's not going to be Scott, just so they could humiliate him on the show.
Yo.
So after that, he ends up confessing to the cops. They obviously arrest him. He gets 22 years in prison, and he was released back in 2017. And this episode is considered lost media in a way, because there's only a few clips out there on the internet, and it was never aired, only because of the murder.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
The show didn't want to have a bad reputation and
Exactly.
stuff.
Even though I'm pretty sure it still had his bad rep because of it, but yeah, bro.
Yo, nah, I thought it was gonna go a different way. I thought it was gonna go that like
Scott did something, or
no, that what's his name? The
Jonathan
did something to Scott. Like, oh, he was.
Wait, what you mean?
Scott is the
Scott is the gay one.
Oh, okay, yeah, that Scott did something.
Okay.
To Jonathan. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that's how it was gonna go. You know, like, oh, he's like constantly harassing him, like, but he doesn't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
Because when he said the whole like, you just want to grab him and pick him up and put him in his cabinet,
and also he was kind of describing him to be tiny. Also.
Yeah, and then he was saying like, oh, I want to tie him up.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, you know, from all the cases we've covered and shit.
Yeah.
It just gave
like
me
foreshadowing type shit.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to like be weird and shit.
Okay, yeah.
But I guess it wasn't him, even though he was weird for harassing him and not taking no for an answer, bro. Because killing is OD.
Honestly, I think the best bet in that situation, the more safer route. So
you said,
restraining order. Yeah. So nobody. So you don't get charged with nothing. You don't go to jail. And shout out to Nick Crowley for that, because that was part of his series that he has. Darkest moments in I believe internet history or something like that, but no, TV history. But yeah, guys.
A TikTok that was going viral because of a story. I'm gonna let her tell the story. This is from a TikToker, Meanvar.
Okay.
And basically, she goes on telling about a story of a friend who had basically a terrible, like horrific experience with a dating app.
Okay.
And this leads on to my actual like true story like topic and stuff. But first, I'm gonna let you hear this.
Okay.
One. Get ready, guys.
Story time on why you should be really careful about who you're dating. So this is a true story, friend of a friend kind of thing. There was a young girl. She lived in New York City, and she was on a dating app and matched with this young guy. He seemed like a really great person. He had his stuff together, good job, lived local to the area. They talked for a few weeks. Everything was going really great. No red flags, all of that good stuff. He decides to ask her out one night, and they end up going to, she agrees, they end up going to this really nice restaurant. He pays, he's a gentleman, he's nice to wait staff. They wrap up the night, and they both go to their respective homes. And after she gets settled at her apartment, she gets text from him saying that he lost his key, and he's trying to get a hold of his roommate. His roommate isn't home, but his roommate is also not answering. So he's kind of like stuck outside of his apartment. Just sort of like telling her that. And she just kind of figures, all right, I'll invite you over. So, maybe give him a little bit of time to figure out what's going on, either find his key or get in contact with his roommate. So he comes over to her apartment and they have, a really nice chat. They sit on the couch. Finally, she decides that she's going to go to bed. She doesn't know why, but she goes into her own bedroom, which has a door, and she ends up locking it. And it's just one of those things that she felt like she needed to do, which I totally like, new people in your space. Sometimes it's nice to just be extra cautious. So she goes to her bedroom, she locks the door, and he's sleeping on the couch. Around 3 a.m, she wakes up to a knocking on her door. It's her date. And he asks her if she has a cell phone charger because his cell phone is dead and he needs to charge it. This is the part where it gets like really crazy. So she tells him that she has one and it's on the kitchen counter. And she just tells him this through the door. She doesn't get up. She doesn't unlock the door. She doesn't go and find it for him. And I'm thinking to myself, if this was me, I would totally get up and grab it for the person and give it to them and then be like, all right, anything else? Good night. Yeah. He says thank you. He goes, he grabs the charger, whatever. She doesn't know. She just goes right back to sleep. A few minutes later, he knocks on the door again. He said it's not working. And does she have one in her room? At this point, she's thinking that there's something up. She decides to call the police, which, once again, good for you, girl, for having the instinct to connect with the police. The police show up to the apartment. They knock on the door. She hears some commotion going on. And then she gets a knock on her bedroom door, because mind you, she hasn't come out this entire time. And it's a police officer. And he said, we've cleared the apartment. We have him in custody. We really need you to come out of your room so you can take a look at your apartment. She opens the door and walks out, and she sees that her entire living room is plasticed. And there is a set of power tools sitting on the floor. This girl, because of her instinct to not open the door to a weird request for a phone charger in the middle of the night, saved her. Before you decide to take someone home or let them stay at your place, think twice about it.
That's fucking Dexter vibes right there, bro.
And now that leads on into the topic that I'm going to talk about today.
What the fuck?
So, the case that I'm going to talk about today is labeled as the Dexter killer.
The Dexter killer?
Dexter killer, yeah. So, this guy, Mark Twitchell, he's from Canada. A little backstory of him is that he was highly obsessive over, films. He wanted to be a film director.
Okay.
That was one of his passions, one of his dreams, to be basically a producer, big producer, and direct one of the biggest movies in Hollywood, right? So he actually had a strong passion for that. He even made when he got a little bit older, he ended up being in a good ass basically university for film.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where he also created a couple of short films. One of them was a Star Wars short film.
Okay.
And at the time, which was around the late 2000s, he was getting a lot of attention from Star Wars supporters because they saw that he was gonna make this shit, and a lot of people liked how he did his props because he was really good at cosplaying at the time. It wasn't called cosplaying, I'm sure.
Okay.
But he would all the suits, all the props were literally made almost identical to what you would see in the movies and stuff, right? So he was good at what he was doing, right? It wasn't until 2008 that Mark started basically another venture. He was going into true crime or kind of a murder type of movie, right?
Okay.
And it was going to be another short film called House of Cards.
Okay.
And what the film consisted of was basically a murder who would lure its victims through a dating app. And it would lure its victims through basically saying, come to this location, let's meet up, basically catfishing the person. And then when they finally arrived, boom,
killed them.
That was basically the backstory of who Mark was.
Okay.
And now it's going to lead up to the actual murderers, because he's actually a killer. So
fuck?
In late 2008, this guy, his name is Jill, something like that.
How do you? What was the?
I'm not sure, bro.
Guile?
I think it's Guile. So this guy Guile, he ends up seeing somebody on a dating app, right?
Okay.
Her name is Sheena. It's a blonde girl. She's like 5'6", and obviously he's like, he thinks she's pretty. They end up texting each other. They're vibing to the point where it's like the conversation comes up, yo, we should meet up in person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yo, like I'm down and stuff, right? The only thing that was a little bit weird was that she never gave an address or actual specific location. She gave more of directions.
Okay.
To go through this way, that way, make this left, make this right turn, and then you'll see eventually a garage, which was like the fuck,
Yeah,
like
so it's fucking weird. It's mad specific,
and
mad instructions.
mad random. The fact that it's a garage, and then also like that it's no specific pinpoint location, right?
Yeah.
So it goes on to that, but you know he's down with it. He's trying to find love in a way. So Guile goes. He sees the little opening in the garage, and obviously she tells him, yo, come inside, it's fine, you could go inside through the opening. Inside it's dark,
yeah,
but he's just kind of like, oh, maybe like I guess this is how we get into her house or some shit. Maybe she doesn't want to wake up anybody else in the house.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, automatically I would have been weirded out.
Red
from
flags, bro.
Yeah, from the location shit, bro. Why you don't want to give me your actual location?
Red flags, bro. So he goes inside. He crouches down, obviously, to like you kind of have to crawl in there, right?
Okay.
So he goes in there, gets up. Immediately as he gets up, bro, he feels somebody grab him from his back. Somebody grabs him. He turns around and he sees somebody in a ski mask, a black ski mask, with basically an electric like taser baton type of thing. And keep in mind, those are way more powerful than your regular like tasers.
Talking about like the ones that we got tased in fucking 17 Doors.
Yo, those are more powerful than regular tasers, bro.
Fuck, okay.
So he has that, right? And then they kind of tussle a little bit, but then he pulls out a gun. And he tells him, get the fuck down, like get down, right? Obviously he doesn't want to get shot,
so he does what
he's literally like complying. He gets down. He ends up getting tape put in his eyes, like literally covering his eyes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the adrenaline like pumping, at this point he literally like is like fuck it. So he ends up like fight or flight. He fights.
Okay.
He rips the fucking tape off his face. He gets up. He starts fighting with the basically the attacker and shit, the killer. He reaches for the gun and he immediately feels that it's plastic.
So he faked the gun?
The gun wasn't a real gun, bro. So he's like, you know, in his mind, he's like,
I
yo,
got this motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'm low key good, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he can't kill me and shit. So they start fighting and shit. He's about to run. The guy Mark grabs his jacket and like he manages to basically like slip out of it.
Okay.
And he rolls underneath the garage opening, and then as soon as he was about to start running, Mark grabs his foot, but he lets go, and then he starts running away, and he like automatically starts like, "Oh, I need help! I need help!
Yeah,
yo,
of course,
help me!" He sees Mark like basically behind him, about to chase him, but then Mark noticed a couple walking their dog, and they're just seeing the whole like commotion happen, bro, and they're just like, the fuck? Like, why the fuck does he have a mask and shit?
Yeah.
And why is this motherfucker screaming for his life? But they kind of just ignored it. They kept going. They kept walking.
Fuck.
And he kind of just played it off. Mark played it off as like, oh, like, haha, oh, you fucking pussy. Like that was his boy. Like,
my god.
Like, they were just fucking around, right? So the couple didn't say nothing. Nobody reported anything to the cops. The couple didn't report anything to the cops because they thought it was like, just like, couple friends messing around. And then Guile or whatever, Gile, he didn't report anything to the cops because he was embarrassed of the situation, and he didn't know if it was like something he should be like
worrying about.
Yeah, because he was like on some like, you know, it's a traumatic experience, bro.
Yeah.
So you don't want to like think of the worst, I guess.
Okay.
So he thought it was maybe like a prank or something like that, and he was really too embarrassed to mention it to a cop that situation happened.
Okay.
Which he did the wrong thing, but whatever, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
A couple days after, right, this guy Johnny Altinger, he ends up basically matching with a girl. Again, it's the same dating app. I forgot what it was called. I should have written it down. But on the same dating app, it's another woman, and he's hanging out with his friends at the time, right?
Yeah.
He's hanging out with his friends, and he's like, yo, like, I just matched with this girl. Like, I'm about to go meet up with her. But, like, she gave me some weird-ass locations, some weird-ass directions. Just, I'm going to give you guys a location, so, like, you know what I'm saying?
If something
like,
happens, you guys know where I'm at?
Type thing. So that's exactly what happens. And he ends up going. He ends up telling his friends, yo, I'm going to go. I'm going to see y'all later, whatever. Like, they stop hanging out. He goes. And basically, that led him to being brutally murdered, bro. So he goes, like, how it went was, he went in, he basically got hit with a fucking, like, metal rod, like a metal pipe.
Yeah.
And he got stabbed to death. After that, he was basically chopped up, put in different bags, and kind of spread out in different locations.
Damn, so
in, like, the sewers and stuff.
So low-key, that motherfucker who killed him learned from his previous mistake of letting the other guy escape.
Yeah.
And probably was more efficient how he wanted to handle it. Instead of, like, pretending to kill him, he actually knocked him out.
Bro, keep in mind what you're saying, bro, because, like, there's going to be more, and it's kind of, like, you watch.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So 3 days go by, and also an email was sent through to basically friends and also his job that Johnny was resigning from his job. He just randomly emailed his boss.
Yo,
I'm gonna go. I quit my job. I resign. I'm gonna go to Costa Rica with the love of my life and shit. He tells his boys. He emails them like, "Oh, yo guys, I think I found the love of my life. I'm gonna be moving to Costa Rica. I'll see you guys later. I'll be checking my email here and there, but peace out," type thing.
And nobody thought it was weird?
No. So they're friends, good ass friends, bro. They automatically, like, red flag, bro.
Yeah.
They were like, nah, this isn't normal. There's no way this motherfucker is like this, bro. And, like, if he is, let's talk some sense into him, bro. This is not like him, right?
Yeah.
So what they ended up doing was they go to his apartment. It's locked. They can't get inside, so they decide, let's fuck it. Let's break in. If something weird is going on, we maybe should find something here, right? They broke into his apartment. No sign of him, no sign of Johnny, and that's when, boom, they decide, let's call the cops, bro.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen our fucking friend, and, like, what's going on, right? They called the cops. They ended up giving the cops the address.
Okay.
The address that he ended up giving his friends, right? And the cops go. That's where they come across Mark. And at first, it was not suspicious at all of Mark. He looks like a regular guy, so they were not suspicious at all. But they started questioning him, right? Like, oh, have you seen this guy? Oh, what's going on? Did you, like, this was the last location that basically he was going to, right? And he basically tells the cops, oh yeah, like he stopped by. He basically was trying to buy my Volkswagen, I think. Oh no, his Mazda for $40. So I gave it to him and shit. So the cops are immediately like, bro, $40 for a car? Like, are you good?
Exactly.
Like, this doesn't sound convincing at all. And they're like, yo, do you mind if we take a look inside the garage? He's like, no, not at all. Like, y'all could take a look and shit. And then they see blood splatters on the wall and stuff, and then blood, like, on the floor too. And they're like, yo, what's up with the blood? Like, what happened here? And he's like, oh, actually, I'm shooting a film. It's called House of Cards, and basically we just shot the murder scene. They're like, oh, okay, interesting. Do you have the names for the actors? That, you know, maybe they know something about Mark. Maybe they seen him too. Maybe, you know, to add more to the story. That's when he's like, oh, yeah, sure, here's the names. They only ended up finding one of the actors. They questioned him. They're like, yo, like, oh, we just talked to Mark and shit. He told us that a scene, you know, how much blood was there? Like, was it like a crazy amount of blood in the murder scene? The actor's like, I don't know what you're talking about. There was no murder scene.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They go back. This time they're gonna do a test. Basically, it's kind of like a blacklight test.
Yeah.
But it's a very specific name to it. Maybe, like, I'll do research and I'll send it to you, whatever it is. But it's a very specific name. But I guess it's just a blacklight test.
Yeah.
That basically cleaned up blood that's naked to the eye. Like you can't, it's invisible to the naked eye, but you can see it under the light. And it showed this in the garage. So the light showed this.
Oh, that's a fucking red flag right there. There's your proof right there.
It's a crazy amount of blood.
That's
right
a lot
there.
of blood.
So, boom. That's when he was arrested. He was arrested exactly on, I was about to say Christmas, on Halloween Day, October 31st, 2008.
God damn.
And on November 3rd, which was like 3 days later,
yeah,
Guile actually came forward.
And told him about the incident?
Told the story, told his side, and how he could have been actually the first victim. And everybody labeled him as the one who got away, which he actually wrote a book titled The One Who Got Away.
That's crazy.
And basically, yeah, bruh, this is literally what happened. All from a fucking dating app, right? But then, going back to what you said, how he learned.
Yeah.
They end up finding more stuff about this guy, right? So they found his computer, and on there was a document, a file that he was trying to delete. But it's very hard to completely delete stuff from your computer and shit. So he didn't fully delete it. They open it, and basically it's a file called Murder Confessions, and that's basically what it is, bro. And I'm gonna read it to you right now. I'm gonna show you what it says and shit.
Do you by any chance have like
what he looks like?
No, not even just a picture, just a description or some type of a description of the scripts he was writing for his film?
I'll show you right now. Well, the script was basically what I told you though. It was like I don't think it was specific scripts. It was just like the fact that what happened, how the guy died, is the exact same script that was in the movie. Because that's how the murderer would lure his victims and shit. But I'm pretty sure there was more scripts. I just don't have it.
Oh, okay.
All I have is this. So the story is based on true events. The names and the events were altered slightly to protect the guilty. This is the document.
Okay.
That's what he said. This is the story of my progression into becoming a serial killer. Like anyone just starting out in a new skill, I had a bit of trial and error in the beginning of my misadventures. Allow me to start from the beginning, and I think you'll see what I mean. I don't remember the exact place and time it was that I decided to become a serial killer, but I remember the sensation that hit me when I committed to the decision. It was a rush of pure euphoria. I felt lighter, less stressed, if you will, at the freedom of the prospect. There was something about urgently exploring my dark side and greatly appealed to me, and I'm such a methodical planner and thinker. The very challenge itself was enticing to behold. This realization was just the last in the series of new discoveries I made about myself. I just knew I was different somehow from the rest of humanity. I feel no such emotions as empathy or sympathy towards others, for example. I think he goes on to say something else. But basically, yeah, that was his confession, basically saying how, like, that's what he did. He was trying to become a serial killer. He had those thoughts for a minute, and like you said, bro, he learned from his first time trying.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I'm guessing he got inspiration from Dexter because of the way he wraps everything with plastic. That's what fucking Dexter does.
Yeah, he wrapped basically everything with plastic, and also like the fact that he dismembered the body and shit like that. Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is a missing persons case that has never been solved, and it created a bunch of internet mysteries and theories to what happened to this woman.
Yeah.
Her name was, I don't know if you've maybe heard of it. Her name is Maura Murray. I don't know if you ever heard about her.
I think I have heard of her.
Cause the theories and the theories behind what happened to her after. Maybe you've seen the videos about it.
I think I've seen this before.
So I'm gonna just paint the picture for you guys, just so you guys can have actual theories and I guess to see what the fuck happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 days before her disappearance, her father Fred went to go visit her, and they went to go car shopping because she was a nursing student. So she was gonna start a nursing clinic, and she obviously needed a car.
Yeah.
And they were going window shopping. So then the next week, her father would come back, and then they would buy her car.
Mm-hmm.
And that same night, they go out to dinner. She drops him off to his hotel, and she ends up going to this dorm party. Whenever she drives back home or to wherever she was going, either the hotel or home, she was actually under the influence, and she ends up getting into a car crash.
Oh shit!
And it was her dad's car that she was driving. Ends up costing like damages from $8,000 to $10,000, which is a lot of fucking money. And her dad was obviously upset, but he just cared more that she was okay. So that happened, and then comes February 9th, which is where all the weird activity starts, and where she starts sending out cryptic messages and emails to her boyfriend and to her school professors. In the beginning, it was revealed that she was looking up map directions to Burlington, Vermont. We don't know exactly why, but she was just looking at those directions specifically. And then around 1 p.m., she ended up emailing her boyfriend saying that they would talk later. 30 minutes after that, she emails her professors saying how the following week I'm going to take off because there's been death in her family, and she needed time, obviously, to heal from it, and that after she would contact them when she would be coming back. Then an hour later, she would call her boyfriend. I don't think he answered because she ends up leaving a voicemail just basically saying the same thing, that they would talk later. And then at 3:40 p.m., she was seen at an ATM by the security camera where she would withdraw $280. And then she would go to this liquor store buying like $40 worth of alcohol. And I'm going to show you the picture of her because it's kind of like the very, very last picture of her that we know. And maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, but this is how she looked. Have you seen this picture before or no?
I haven't, you know.
No?
No. She looks fucking creepy, though. Looks creepy.
So yeah, she bought the alcohol and then she made her way to Vermont. But around 7:25 p.m., she ends up getting into a car crash, another car crash. And she ends up driving her car into a snowbank, and a bus driver actually ends up stopping where she's at and tells her, like, do you need any help? Do you want me to call the cops, 911? And she tells the bus driver, like, basically the opposite. She doesn't need any help. She tells him to leave her alone, and she'll figure it out on her own. So he ends up going home, and then when he gets home, he calls the cops. That's like 20 minutes after the whole crash. The cops arrive there three minutes later, but then when they arrive, she's nowhere to be seen. And now people speculate that how could she disappear that fast and there's no trace of her? There's woods in this area, but there's no footprints. They had like a whole fucking team search the woods, the fucking miles around the surrounding area, and they couldn't find her at all. And now I want to ask you, what do you think happened in this situation? What do you think happened to her? Or what do you think could have happened to her?
Imagine she tried to fake her death, bro.
Okay, that's one theory.
Because first of all, she bought alcohol, so like maybe like she was.
And she also had sleeping pills on her as well.
So she like faked the fact that she was gonna go on this long trip, and she was intoxicated on the road. She ended up getting into an accident, and what she was trying to do is like basically like die, but where the fuck would her body be? Maybe she was trying to light the car on fire. I don't know, like, but because it wouldn't make sense, you know, like if she was trying to fake her death, then she should have like lit the car on fire and stuff.
There was also theories about her saying, people saying that maybe she wanted to, because of how hard her life was. Like, she was starting nursing school, starting nursing clinic, and it was stressing her out. The whole car situation with her dad, like that whole money situation was stressing her out. I think it's alleged that she had an abusive boyfriend. So majority of her life was kind of like fucked in a way, so that which also led people to think that maybe she wanted to just end her life. And the other theory is that maybe she was abducted by somebody, because since there was no trace of her, maybe that's a possibility. Someone maybe asked for help. She said yes, probably, and they told her, I bet, just come with me, I'll get you what you need, and then we'll come back. And then maybe she just never came back, and they did what they did to her and shit.
Damn, what the fuck?
So for a long time, this case went cold. There was no leads at all, and then 8 years later, there was a YouTube video that was posted by a user named 112 Dirtbag, and I'm gonna show you the videos because they also
wait. I think
they also posted different videos as well.
I think this sounds familiar now, bro. Because the name sounds very familiar.
It's it's an infamous video. It went stupid viral back in the day, bro.
Let me see.
And I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, yo, you probably seen it before, bro.
Yo.
That channel is not up anymore. This is just like a re-upload. But the original video is called Happy Anniversary, because it was uploaded 8 years after the actual death.
Wait, what the fuck?
And the video is basically just a guy laughing, and then at the end he winks at the camera, and then at the end it shows like Happy Anniversary. Let me know if you've seen the video. You ever seen this video before?
Nah, bro.
And then I'm gonna show you the other videos that they posted as well, which is pretty like kind of weird uploads. There's this one that says Road 1112. It's like he's sitting in his car at this road. And then 113. And then this last one.
Is this supposed to be Morse code?
I'm guessing so. But basically, that was posted. And then, obviously, the internet went crazy because then the reason why this whole YouTube channel even got, I guess,
attention
was because 112 or 112 was the road that she disappeared on. And Dirtbag was a phrase that her dad called the people that either killed her or abducted her. She basically said whoever did this are dirtbags. And people did more research, and that guy, his name is actually Jeffrey Alden Olson. And obviously the cops got a hold of the video. They went to go investigate him, and they couldn't find no evidence on him, like tying him to the case. It actually ended up being that I don't know why he did it like this, because apparently he has like this blog or forum or this website where it's dedicated to her case, trying to figure it out, and maybe it was a way of getting people's attention on the case again because it went cold. So people are saying, why would you want to do it like that? It's kind of weird to do it like that, but also again, maybe it's smart to do it like that because you'll have people talking about it.
Yeah.
But again, no leads to anything. The case went cold still to this day, and nobody knows what happened to her, bro.
Yo, I hate these cases, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it's like so like it's like you deadass just
you have nothing else to go on.
Yeah, bro. It just like ends, bro. It's like so much shit could happen, but where the fuck is her body and shit? You know, like there's no way she died in the woods because they would have found her body.
Yeah.
There's no way she bro, the only thing that I could think of is that she hitchhiked and like just started a new life somewhere else, bro.
Either that or she got abducted by somebody. Because
Yeah.
again, she disappeared out of like this, bro. It's like she vanished off the face of the earth, and that's fucking impossible, bro. There's no way.
But then why would she have like not the truck driver? Why did she not take the help?
Fuck, you're right.
Because she could have easily hitchhiked with the truck driver and shit.
And could have just told him not to say nothing.
Exactly.
Well, no, he was a bus driver.
Well, exactly. She could have just gone there. Why did she take the ride from somebody else?
Fuck, I don't know. That's the thing. We just don't know.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah, maybe
bro.
she was forcefully put on in wherever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With a gun or some shit. So there's this video that went viral, right?
Mhm.
It was all over Mexican news channels, and specifically a channel by the name of Foro TV.
Okay.
Foro TV.
Okay.
And it's very creepy because it shows basically a ghost caught on camera. But a little backstory of the case. So this is basically the Rosa Itzel news video. That's what it's titled.
I think I've heard about this, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Canela because I seen this video from her.
Okay.
And basically, what happened in this case, right? There was this girl. Her name was Rosa Itzel.
Okay.
And she ended up being murdered, or she died.
Oh, okay.
But the way she was murdered wasn't like your typical like what we hear, what we talk about. It was a stray bullet.
Oh my gosh.
So the story goes is that two guys were having an argument, and basically to like tell the other person to calm down, somebody shot a gun in the air. Yeah, literally a warning shot, and the bullet went flying, ended up landing on Rosa Itzel. She immediately died. And so the parents go on the news and they try to like basically bring justice to her daughter's death by trying to find out who the fuck it was, right?
Mhm.
And the video I'm about to show you right now was her mother on the news speaking, and you could see a spirit of Rosa Itzel in the background.
No way.
I'm gonna show you right now.
Con Ruth Barrios, quien acompaña desde muy temprano a la familia de Rosa Itzel, la niña de 12 años, que murió por una bala perdida aquí en la Ciudad de México. Ruth, te escuchamos nuevamente con gusto, cuéntanos.
Rosita era una pequeñita muy querida por su familia, por sus amigos. Tenía 12 años, estaba cursando el primer grado de secundaria y hoy aquí en San Juan Taitic la están velando, la están acompañando en sus últimas horas. Vamos a platicar con la familia. Me encuentro con la señora Cristina. Señora Cristina, pues de inicio lo sentimos mucho lo ocurrido y ya fue la audiencia de vinculación a proceso. Ya este sujeto, Juan, fue vinculado ya a proceso. ¿Qué información tiene usted de las autoridades? ¿Qué le pide usted también a las autoridades?
Bueno, buenos días. Primero que nada le pido a las autoridades que no se les olvide que era una niña de 12 años, que lo que le hicieron...
It happens really, really fast. I don't know if you guys caught that. I'm going to rewind it real quick. Did you catch it?
Yeah, I did.
So, I'm going to rewind it one more time. Just to make sure you guys saw it. So just pay attention to the background when the mom starts speaking.
Acompañando en sus últimas horas. Vamos a platicar con la familia. Me encuentro con la señora Cristina. Señora Cristina, pues de inicio lo sentimos mucho lo ocurrido.
No way, bro.
Y ya fue la audiencia de vinculación a proceso. Ya este sujeto, Juan, fue vinculado ya a proceso. ¿Qué información tiene usted de las autoridades? ¿Qué le pide usted también a las autoridades?
Bueno, buenos días. Primero que nada le pido a las autoridades que no se les olvide que era una niña de 12 años, que lo que le hicieron fue algo catastrófico. Exigimos justicia porque a mi hija...
You sure it wasn't like fucking like some family members in the background? Because there was another person that walked behind the mom.
Yeah, and she disappears.
No, I could have sworn I saw her hoodie like in the
I'll do
window.
I'll do it again. I'll play it again, bro.
I could have... Nah, no way.
Yes, bro.
Let me... No, more back. I'm gonna see both of them. Watch.
All right. All right, hold on. Let me put the brightness up just so.
Okay.
All the way.
Pues de inicio lo sentimos mucho acompañando en sus últimas horas. Vamos a platicar con la familia. Me encuentro con la señora Cristina. Señora Cristina, pues de inicio lo sentimos mucho lo ocurrido y ya fue la audiencia de vinculación a proceso. Ya este sujeto, Juan, fue vinculado ya a proceso. ¿Qué información tiene usted de las autoridades? ¿Qué le pide usted también a las autoridades? Bueno, buenos días. Primero
I saw like a shadow there.
que no se les olvide, Juan fue vinculado ya a proceso. ¿Qué información tiene usted de las autoridades? ¿Qué le pide usted también a las autoridades?
Bueno, buenos días. Primero que nada le pido
bro. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they are.
But yeah, so the reason why that specific clip got a lot of attention is because you could see two different spirits of two different girls. So they're saying that it could be linked to like other missing girls.
Okay.
Like, cause there was another case that had to go on, like that was going on with I think missing or kidnapping girls, and that they're saying that was the spirit. But it's a very sad case, bro. Like they're saying that spirit is obviously Rosa Itzel.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that was the creepy / sad video that happened and shit.
Well, guys, let me know what you guys think of that video. If it's real, if it's fake, or if you try to debunk it. Maybe I'll play like the full screen version of it so you can see it for yourself. Because I know some people be complaining that the screen be small, like the videos that we react to be small. So here's the clip so you can react to.
Vamos a platicar con la familia. Me encuentro con la señora Cristina. Señora Cristina, pues de inicio lo sentimos mucho lo ocurrido y ya fue la audiencia de vinculación a proceso. Ya este sujeto, Juan, fue vinculado ya a proceso. ¿Qué información tiene usted de las autoridades? ¿Qué le pide usted también a las autoridades?
Bueno, buenos días. Primero que nada le pido
Let us know if you guys think it's real or fake. I think I'm trying to figure out if it's fucking fake, bro.
I
Cause
don't think it's fake, bro.
Bro, I saw shadows, bro. I saw shadows. Maybe they're just hiding in between the fucking.
I don't think that shit's fake, bro.
I don't know. Well, let me know what you guys think. That does conclude episode 131. Hope you guys enjoyed. But before we do end, you already know. Patreon shoutouts and supporter shoutouts.
All right, shout out Purgatory, Cielo.
Purgatory.
Shout out Purgatory. Shout out Cielo, Sweaty Butts, Book_Girly6620, Yovi Santiago, Lobo33, Josh._.0103. Shout out to Papi El Comal, Juanita Lascano, Tiana Martinez, 88 Falling. Oh my gosh. Arnulfo Mendez, Ran Yakumo,
Yakut.
Brian Esquivel, Gustavo, Brian Diaz, Deku, Anita Bonita, Mando Beltran, Tita, Brianna and Marcos, Nadia Alston. Shout out Analisa Melculo. Yo, bro has a picture on here, yo. I'm about to zoom into you, bro. Why do you do that to me every time? Shout out Bree, Leslie with the pink hair, Stephanie Perez. Shout out Te La Comes Toda, Anaí, Álvaro Morales, a.k.a. El Ceviche, Eric Mendez, Ronaldo MD. Shout out to Troco. Shout out Tero Solano. Shout out Rosa Melfiero. Shout out Domingo Bucua, Juan Medina, Jesus Chavez, Pascual Zuniga, Dixon.
Say it.
Shout out Dixon Waz, Jose Aguilera, Jose, Jaime Arroyo Bavera, Abel Mendoza, Miguelito, Jennifer Montalongo.
And that's Space Guy.
We fucking love you guys. We fucking love you.
And I know I've been kind of slacking on like the supporter shoutouts recently because last episode I only did like 2 or 3. So this time I have a lot for you guys, especially because you guys have been showing love, a lot of love recently, bro. Shout out to Psycho Phantom. You want a birthday shout out? Let's go, Clown Boys upload. This will forever be my favorite podcast ever, and you guys make my days when you guys upload. And my birthday is in 2 days, December 2nd. So happy birthday to you, bro. You got your shout out. And you also said that you guys be an inspiration for me and motivate me to do better. And you guys will forever be my favorite podcast. Clown Boys for life. Happy birthday, bro. I'm glad that
What's his name? Phantom?
Yeah, Phantom.
Danny Phantom?
Psycho Phantom.
Oh, Psycho Phantom. Psycho Bunny.
Shout out to
Nickelodeon.
He said this podcast always makes my day. I can't watch a different podcast. That's like cheating on your barber, and I'm loyal as hell. Shout out to you, bro. That's a W comment right there.
Yeah, that's a true like supporter.
Shout out to Sky Yang 96, 98. I got a bunch of fire comments. Don't even read the title of the video anymore. I know it's gonna be a fire. I know it's gonna be fire as fuck.
Damn, that's love. I seen a comment recently too that said, "Oh, like the episodes keep getting better and better."
I have that screenshot
You have
too.
that? You have that
I had
screenshot?
to, bro. Shout out to H Town EC. These bots ain't chill like me. Much love from Houston. Shout out to RayNat_18. Happy late birthday, Ricardo. I pray Abby heals soon. Y'all shall keep the new intro. Everyone will get used to it eventually. It is very true. Change is good. Keep going, clown boys.
Thank you for the birthday wishes, and also Abby thanks you for the prayers and stuff.
Shout out to AZVRVX. I feel like, yes, we know you guys as clown boys, but we'd also know you guys as a Notice podcast. So to be honest, either of them work out. So whatever you guys decide to do with it, it goes regardless. Love y'all.
That's a fact. That's how I feel too about it.
Shout out to Melly Green 10. This was a funny one. I'm not a bot because I clapped my girl's cheeks while listening to this podcast.
I saw that shit.
Shout out to you, bro.
W comment.
Shout out to the one you were talking about. It says Nori. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to fucking say your name, bro, but it's on the screen. Every episode just keeps getting better than the previous one. Keep it up.
Yo, and honestly, I don't know how we do it, bro. Cause
I don't know either.
Cause yo, honestly,
I don't know either. I'd be panicking.
Guys. I'm low key in panic mode. It's been getting harder and harder to find videos and topics to talk about.
Nah, but trust me, I already have a topic that's valid that I told you to talk about already that you haven't talked about.
And you do too.
And the last one, this is one where I think it's a good idea, but I know we're not going to do it because you don't want to do it. So it says, we'll always support y'all no matter what, but y'all definitely need to change it back to Clown Boys intro. Perfect example of if it's not broken, don't fix it. To me, Clown Boys just sounds more fire. What I do think y'all should do is at the end of the episode where George says, don't let the podcast go unnoticed, y'all should put in George's little sister saying unnoticed.
Nah.
No?
Nah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I said, bro. New beginnings, bro. We're leaving the old energy in the past, bro. We're gonna start a new year.
Yeah. With
a new fucking thing, new fucking everything and shit. So might even get new mics, bro. We're leaving. You know what I'm saying?
So shout out to everybody who enjoys the last intro. I know it's hard for you guys to let go of it, but like I said, it's going to be on the second channel. Speaking of which, the Devil's Tree video is up. It was posted 2 days ago, and this is not cap. And it's not cap, bro. So go watch that shit. Go show love.
Just so you guys know, he's been saying that shit for the past month. Like, we recorded that shit October.
Yeah.
And it's already December. So, like, bro.
Boy, y'all got it, bro. Trust. It's a good watch. Just go watch that. It has our intro in it, too. But anyways, guys, yeah.
I'm glad we'll never stop being clown boys and stuff, you know.
We gotta get clown boys and actually I'll say that after. But yeah, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. It's been your host George, aka Mezziah.
It's been your host Ricardo, aka the Ricardo.
And do not let this podcast go
unnoticed.
Tell me why did you